Oh yeah. Hmm. Oh, I need to make goals. Yeah, that's right. Goals. Oh, what is on my thing, man? Going on my thing, man? There you are. Notepad. All right. Alrighty, I'm all ready to go, huh? We ready to go? Another off stream day. I didn't stream yesterday. Thank you to Fantastic Four for taking my my beautiful night last night and making it even better. Watched some goddamn I watched some goddamn cinema. Oh my gosh. It was pretty good. It wasn't that great, but hey, check it out. Hey, check it out. I'm gonna play this deck today, I think. I don't have enough mythics for this devastating onslaught little bitch over here, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this. We're a battleship deck. We're a battleship deck. So what I think I might do is play the battleship. I might get this last battleship. Oh, Sacred Foundry. That's what we're missing. Okay. I think what I might do is get this battleship and then just like, honestly, just like rip shit. So we craft. We need 2 rares, 2 mythics. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing Pinnacle Starcage. All right, maybe I can't play this deck just yet. You know what I was thinking is I'm in the mood to dominate a little bit. Let me tell you, I haven't played any of the draft for this new set. And I did get a premier draft token, and I am looking to build my card base a little bit. So I'll tell you what, I might just where is it? Why is it always quick draft off of the other, like another set? I'm gonna do a little draft. We'll see how it goes. But I'd like to just pick up some cards and maybe some wild cards or something. Oh, hello friend. I noticed that you're new to streaming on Kick and are eager to join, but you know that you need at least 75 followers on your channel. I can help you achieve this by getting active followers and an audience to join. If you're ready, if you're already an affiliate, I can help you get verified within a month and earn $30 per hour. Let's chat on Discord. My Discord username is Luna. Ooh, that doesn't sound Luna. I gotta be honest. That doesn't sound like you're a real person. I gotta be honest. It doesn't sound like you have my best interest in hands. I know you think it sounds that way. What I'm hearing is blah blah blah. Give me money, you stupid bitch. And then and I'm thinking, or I'm gonna hack your computer. That's what I'm hearing. So kindly, I would like to decline your request. Hey, how's everyone doing, huh? How's everyone doing? It's time to dominate tonight. What do we think about that? I'm looking like a little bit of domination is in order. Sacrifice another artifact. Exile top X card to library. X is 1 plus the mana value of the sacrifice artifact. You may play those cards this turn. Okay. Well, I'm in the. What is this? What the hell is this? This shit looks like ass. Wait, what is this? This is a rare? All right, I'm gonna get the Memorial Vault. It sounds awful, but I'm in the business of building my collection, even at the expense of maybe losing a little Premier Draft or something like that. But I traditionally, I've had pretty good luck building my collection and winning drafts. I just don't play enough draft in general. So we'll see if we can do that. I've never heard of this card. I didn't even know this card existed. So you get to basically, it's basically a big draw off of like an artifact that already got use on its like ETB or something, I'm guessing. So if we played like that artifact you play or you wipe the board and then you can flip it over if you craft it or something, You maybe could, instead of flipping it over, you could sacrifice it and then draw like 6 cards, impulse draw. Whoa! Wait, are we gonna do a real artifact deck? Sammy Wildcat Captain. So double strike vigilance. Spells have an affinity for artifacts. This is an interesting card. Let me tell you a little bit why. Because I want to play with it. And I think we could do like an infinite combo with this card. Potentially. Affinity for artifacts is pretty good. So if we get like enough artifacts, we play the Sammy. Maybe if we have a colorless deck and we have the goddamn the end stone or whatever, we could just play our whole deck and draw through our whole deck on the same turn. Sounds pretty nice. I just don't know how likely it is that we'll be able to do that super easy, but this is on the list of decks to play before alchemy whatever the hell it comes out. Alchemy, well, you know what I'm talking about. Alchemy whatever the hell comes out. Very exciting. Very exciting. It's nice to get some wild cards in here. Scrounge for eternity. Okay, return. It's a sacrifice to return a creature that's weak. Galvanizing saw ship. Station monitor. When you cast your second spell each turn, you create a 1/1 colorless. Okay, it can't block. I'm looking at Cryogen Relic. This is a really good card. Although station monitor, it's not really in our colors, and neither is anything else. But maybe we could try it. All right, let's try the station monitor. All right, +1, draw. Honor Knight enters, create a 1/1 human knight. Okay, we're not really doing the equipment thing, I don't think. Put a +1 on each other creature. All right, bombard, 4 damage target creature. All right, I'm between bombard and this honored knight. I gotta be honest. I think we're interested maybe in the bombard. I think when all else fails, you can go with some nice control. Deserted land. The deserted temple. Untap target land for 1. All right. Looks like something that could maybe be good in timeless at some point. I don't know. I didn't even take a look at anything else. I don't even know what's in the special guests in this slot. Orbital plunge, 6 damage to a creature. If excess damage is dealt, you create a lander. That's pretty good. Pretty good for draft as well. Create a lander, then you sacrifice an artifact, deal 2 damage to each creature. We're gonna probably be in Jeskai colors. All right, let's go with the orbital plunge. Lander tokens are going to be good for finding the correct lands we want, I'm guessing. I don't really know how this draft format works. But all I know is that when I play draft, it's nice to have burn because it's hard to put together a deck like a big go wide token deck that actually performs in this format. You need it's a lot of it's like feels like you're playing 1 versus 1. Like every spell you can get multiple pieces of value on is like a huge buff. So artifact entries, you put it pay 1, you put a +1 counter. Okay, that could be good. 6 damage you can lose power. A creature's flying deals twice that much damage to itself instead. So dumb. That's so fucking dumb, man. I think I might be interested in the pangolin. This is like a kill spell. That's pretty good. It's like a kill spell. Yeah, the pangolin seems pretty cool. We just don't have it like an artifact set built. Okay, it gave me that. I didn't have to choose. Yo, what's good, TG? How you doing? I'm doing good myself. I'm doing pretty good. Tap an artifact or creature and draw a card. I'm not getting like a bunch of bullshit. I feel like let's do Melded Mox. I get some card draw. How you doing, TG? Huh? How you doing? I'm off the schedule again today. Can you believe that? All right, we're definitely gonna grab Nebula Dragon just because it's something we can play later on. Feels like we're playing a lot of removal and shit, and you got nothing to do. You do have Station Monitor. We'll see if we can make use of that. Enters, you tag to a creature, gains X proof. All right, this is good. I like this. All right, what do we got? You know what I noticed? When we stream on off days, the Twitch chat takes forever to build up, and then the YouTube chat will kind of grow at the same pace as normal. Doing good. I'm not opposed to these random streams. Yeah, I just like I've been like kind of replacing them this week with the normal streams with them. All right, I'm definitely gonna get rid of that. I don't even know what the hell that's for. Is that it doesn't have flash. I don't know what the hell this is for, man. Brig War. Alright, I don't want that either. Okay, it's just like giving me cards. Oh, Servandum's so good. Alright, you know what I'm thinking is that I might end up beefing on the blue here. Because Servandum makes me think that Mardu might be way better because Servandum's really good. You know? Servandum feels pretty good, you know? So maybe. That's the play, huh? Dashboard here. What do we got? Mardu Servandum can be pretty good. Is this a creature? It's just creature, not artifact as well. I think we're definitely going to bin out this Memorial Vault. It seems like it's a pretty good card draw. I just don't have any artifacts, do I? Roving Actuator enters if an outland permanent left the battlefield. Okay, you get to recast. That seems pretty good. They're really pushing this Exosuit Savior. Let's play the Honored Knight Captain here. I am gonna take out these blue spells. Whenever another creature or another artifact you control enters, you create a 2/2. Wait, that's actually really good too. Instead of an online permanent left the battlefield. All right, let's get the Void Forge Titan. This thing looks really good, but I'm just gonna stay in color here. Oh ho ho ho! I just want this card. Did I do something with my hair today? Thanks for noticing. Yeah, I got it steamed at the laundromat, you know? I got a nice little steam on my hair. Can you believe it? When you control enters, this creature gets +2. Avu Landseeker enters, create a lander. Okay, well I'm gonna virus beetle this shit. Get nice little tiny creatures that we don't mind losing, so Servandum can pop off. How about that? Sacrifice non-token creature. Okay, that's an expensive piece of removal. Plus, it's like a lot to crew it. Becomes tapped and may sacrifice an artifact to creature if you do draw a card. All right, I think we're gonna go with that. Bombard is good though. I do like Bombard. Let's go with the Swarm color. Steamed Glizzy. Steam and Glizzy. Oh yeah. Nebula Dragon. This thing does look like it's a 4/4, doesn't it? I don't want to be offensive to the no arm community or anything like that, but I mean, how can you be any more powerful than a 4 if you have no arms? He can't even goddamn fly. He just slithers in the sky. Another creature or artifact control dies. They lose. Okay, all right. We'll obviously get this. We're looking at like a little death trigger deck maybe. You can go get +1/+0. Okay, I like that. Beautiful. This is perfect. I need more ways to sacrifice my creatures, and then I'm gonna pop off and show corn dogs. Got Debris Field Crusher. Why are these like the worst cards of all time, man? Why are these like the worst cards of all time? I'm definitely gonna get the Perigee back in her. I think that works with their deck. Decode Transmission, draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Okay. Alright, I'm actually gonna let's go with this. I was gonna get the Graph Kill. I think that's pretty good though. Beautiful. Alright. We're looking pretty good to be honest. Mill 3 cards, return target. Okay. I will put that to the side. Nice. And we get this awful card. Non-permanent. Okay, so if we attack and we like warped something, or something left the battlefield before we attacked, then we get to drain them for half their life. I also like this guy because he has ward, discard a card at random, which is way better than just ward, discard a card, right? I love the drag just because it's a creature spinning long enough to fill spaces between planets and only a 4/4. I'm saying you can't be any bigger than a 4/4. Oh, we already have 4 of these. Are you kidding me? You couldn't give me something else? We'll get the Hole Carver probably. Emergency. Okay. Yeah, I know this is probably the better card here. What is this? What is this? Exile that you create a lander token. Okay, maybe it's Dauntless Scrapper. I was thinking about the Hole Carver. Yeah, probably Hole Carver. Let's go with that. What's up, Tana? How you doing? Oh, I wanted this card. I wanted this card for a deck I made a mono black deck. And I put the Masamune in it. Target creature gains when this creature is dealt damage, you draw that many cards and lose that much life. That creature's controller may have this artifact deal 1 damage to it. So this is like a draw 1 per turn at least, or it's like you can't block my creature, or I draw like my whole deck. Enters, choose 1, you put +1/+1 counters on this creature. Oh, that looks kind of bad. Another Nebula Dragon, maybe? This is not very good. We'll do this guy. You want to try it Historic or Brawl? I feel like there's got to be something there, right? There's got to be something there with the Monolith. No one's played with it yet. Where is it? The Requiem It's got to be fucking gas in draft. Because card draw is like pretty tough. Anyways. If this was activate not as a sorcery, if this was instant speed activation, this card would be like the bee's cheese, man. I swear to God. Oh, Biotech Specialist. Can't really throw this in my deck. We do have a lot of good green splash potential pieces, but you know what? We have like a couple white cards. We're really more of a Rakdos black-red deck. But I think we're gonna stick with it because I really want to play with Sammy, even though we don't have any artifacts. Just having double strike vigilance is pretty good. Exactly, yeah. The consistent card draw is nice. Okay, interesting. I'll probably get the Hole Carver here. Alchemy's cute. Monolith is cute with Nemesis. Why is it just an alchemy that it's cute with Nemesis? Would it not be good in standard too? What is a Zookeeper Mechan? 1/3. Oh, nice. I like that. This is better than the Beetle. And we'll get it to Pressurize. I don't know why this is a 3 ball. I don't think the Surveil's that good. All right, let's do this again. I kind of like our deck. Normally when we make these decks, they turn out to be pretty bad because I always get the rares when they come up. But no, man. I think this one might be pretty good. Let's get the Embrace Oblivion too. Yeah. We'll get another Nebula Dragon for the sideboard just in case we want to get freaky. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, I see. Well, it looks like we might have to make a deck like that, huh? Like we might have to make a deck like that. Here we got 43 cards. This is what I say to the haters. I say, why would you play 17 lands when you could play 16? And we probably need to cut something. I actually might cut this guy because I feel like he's not very good. Not the Nebula Dragon. Nebula Dragon's goated. We got Memorial. Oh, we could definitely get Memoria Vault. And I'm gonna do, even though this guy's mythic, I just feel like he might be one of the worst cards in my deck. Anything else? Bombard, Cult Propulsion. That's just removal, basically. I like that. Zookeeper's good. Melded. Virus Beetle. Alright, I'll tell you what, we kind of have like a lot of removal. I know we want to like lose creatures, but I kind of want to like try this Alpha Real guy, even though I think he's bad. Yeah, we'll just see where it goes, huh? Hey guys, tell me before we start this first game, tell me how you doing. What's going on? What's going on? Is anyone stolen from their nearest supermarket today? They can make a Screaming Nemesis or a Boroid. What's the tech there that they just like can't block it even though it's getting big as fuck? Is that the tech? Nice. Okay, I like this. swing in with the Hole Carver. This is like a horrible little 1/1. The Death Touch is pretty useless. Or is pretty good, but the rest of it's useless. They printed like Tiny Bones, and all of a sudden I'm supposed to be able to use this guy after seeing Tiny Bones in action. Not even fair. Alright, let's get this white down, show him what we're about, show him that we're a little Mardu action. And depending on what he plays here, we're gonna Bombard is probably gonna be able to hit whatever he plays. I don't know if Colt Propulsion will, so we'll see. This can't kill things that have toughness greater than power. So let's actually Colt Propulsion this guy. Oh, can you save your pilot, sir? Okay. Interesting play. I gotta be honest. I don't know if I would use all that. I guess he's gonna use the thing at some point, right? You gotta come with I hardly know her jokes than last time. I don't want to ruin your day, man, but I definitely agree with that. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, wait, what does this do? All right, so this is just a +1/+0 now. You may sacrifice another creature artifact if you draw a card. So we'll play on the curve here. We'll be mana efficient. I'm actually not going to tag with this in case he kills my swarm color. I definitely block that. Perigee Beckoner, sure. So he's going to get this guy back if he attacks. I will not give a shit because I don't want to trade this guy for nothing, you know? It's like a you know, good try. I'm gonna read the fine print on that one, all right, Buster? Events of a non-land permanent left the battlefield. Okay, so let's play the Void for. Oh no, you know what? Let's play the Alpha Reel. I'm actually not gonna attack again. Ooh. Yeah, no attacks. I'm being like kind of like a little baby boy right now, like a little baby boy, but it's okay. I wonder if this can trigger the same time as the other card. Okay, Dock Worker Drone. When this creature dies, he puts +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Okay, so he's willing to lose this Starfighter pilot in the I can't speak English, man. In the expedition, and that's not the right word either. In the pursuit of improving his card. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's do Swarm Color first. We're gonna sacrifice the Hole Carver. We'll draw a card, and now Alpha Reel drains him 10. Wait, is this card sick? I said earlier, maybe this card isn't that good, but yeah, a little 10 drain isn't so bad. I don't know. We got Nebula Dragon coming out. He's gonna come out with no arms. He's gonna freak everyone out. Ah, I got no arms. All right, what does this guy do? Sacrifice another creature artifact. Yeah, we just fucking win off the Alpha Reel, man. That's kind of unreal. Bronze. Oh, we were in bronze. Holy shit, we haven't played draft in a while. It might be good in draft. The thing is they have like those draft it was like draft prediction card or like the drafts not predictions. You know what I'm talking about. It just like tells you how good that they think the card is. And they give us like a 1.5 and I was like, what do you mean? Like what the hell do you mean? 1.5. That's definitely not true. It's like at least a 2, right? You got cut propulsion, not cult. Orbital plunge. Creature becomes tapped and their creature gets plucked. Okay. So this is a good card actually. People have been playing this in like aggro decks, I think, in standard. Blooming Stinger, 2/2. Okay, I might just get rid of the Blooming Stinger. We can wait on the cut. Yeah, we'll wait on the cut. We also have the Bombard. We'll chill. Out of 10? No, it's out of 5. They do it out of 5. Enters attached target creature control, gets +2/+1 and has reach. Low key pretty good, huh? Embarrassing. I'm a little bit embarrassed for the guy, I gotta be honest. He thought he was gonna attach this. Oh my gosh. Thought he was gonna attach it. Alright, we got all our colors. We have a 6 damage sorcery. Alright, I can take 2 damage per turn. I think I'd rather just kill this remnant elemental first. Because it could potentially get big with like a bunch of landfall stuff. But I also just want to get the lander token. So we can crack this lander and bombard whatever he plays next turn. Okay, we definitely want to bombard that shit. That shit's pretty good. So we will bombard. Because that guy doubles power on land drops. We will get a white. And while we're like we've been on the back foot, I low-key feel like we've been doing pretty good. We have more lands than him, and we've been able to deal with more threats. I think at like better pace, to be honest. Germinating worm, sure. So we'll get the card draw. We can play the Voidborn and stuff. I don't know. It just feels like we're doing good. What do we got? Alright, we're also drawing like every land in our deck. That's fine though. Draw 2, lose 2 life. Okay, more lands. When it a 2/1 flyer, when it dies, you create a 2/2 robot. Okay. So play this guy. And eventually we'll stop drawing lands. Eventually. He's gonna play this germinating worm at some point. Yeah, I think it's coming in now. Yep. Do you attack with the blooming stinger? Yes, he does. Okay, we'll definitely just block that. What's up, Kramer? How you doing? Oh, the Nebula Dragon. All right. Well, let's I'll tell you what. Let's swing in with this guy, and then we can Nebula Dragon. I'm gonna warp this guy. Yeah, let's warp him. We'll see if this guy falls for it. He thinks I just want to get some cheeky damage in or something. He did fall for it. The Nebula Dragon. The Nebula Dragon. Oh my god. The best card in my deck, really. If you think about it. What's up, Matt Vander? How you doing? The Nebula Dragon. Alright, well, we need to stop drawing lands. I know I've asked this already of the game, but I would really appreciate it if they... Is he going to kill my Nebula Dragon? With his blooming stinger? Okay, put a +1 on a creature. Okay. Okay, so this is... All this does is put a +1 on a creature. Alright. Another land. And then we got Hull Carver. I think we start to do a little bit of aggression here. This guy's going to be a 3/2. Is going to make this a 4/4 or something. I'm just going to block with Hull Carver. We'll gain some life too and drain. Nice. Okay, so we're still draining. Target artifact or enchantment. If its mana value is 2 or less, you create a lander token. That's pretty good. I didn't know that existed. Did anyone know that existed? The Nebula Dragon. Alright, no blocks. Give me a non-land, please. You fucking bitch. Well, we're on the road to, you know, 90-day fiance, except instead of days, we're talking about lands. Got Drix Fate Maker. We can block these guys pretty handily. Only problem is like, dog, like when are you gonna give me like something to play, you know? Depressurize, nice. Okay, I'm gonna hold these guys back. No attacks. Give him a land, huh? I have 3 more lands than him. At some point. You fucking bitch. Shattered Wings. Do you swing with everything? Okay. I will block. Yeah. We're dead in a couple in next turn. If we don't, if we please just like give me something. Okay, that's something. For an equipment card put on the battlefield. Do we have any equipment? Creature, insect. Okay, we don't have any equipment. That's fine. You know what we can do is activate this in response to the attack. Just to make this guy a little bit upsetty spaghetti. How about that? So we will block. And then activate this and scare the hell out of him. Even though we don't have any goddamn equipment. What is going on, man? What is going on? You got 50 fucking blooming stingers. I drew 11 lands in my 16 land deck, and I have 19 cards left. Okay, that's something. What he needs to do is transfer his equipment onto his... Okay, or draw a haste creature, I guess, yeah. Yeah, what is going on? No fiance? I mean, we almost hit 90 lands, right? What is going on? We drew 11 lands. How is that freaking possible, dude? They don't want you to win. I'll do a Sylvester Stallone. That's how winning's done. But I don't know how we're gonna do it if we're fucking losers. We lost in bronze too. I mean, I guess we're playing other people who don't really play draft that much, so I guess it makes sense. What do we get? Honor Knight Captain, Servandum, Nebula Dragon. Did someone say? I think so. I heard someone say something about Nebula Dragon, huh? What do we hear about that? This is why I always play 16 lands, because then I can complain if I lose with 16 lands, if I get land screwed. Let's play the Honored Knight Captain. It'll be good at blocking this Chrome Companion. We'll block with this guy. And I think I would like to play the Servandum, to be honest. You don't know why Nebula doesn't have warp? Oh yeah. Wait, that would actually turn this card from like the best card ever into like a little bit better, you know? What do we get? We get Servandum. Yeah, let's play the Servandum. Are you gonna sacrifice that block of shit, man? Draw your card. What's going on, Alfalfa? What do we got? We probably should have put equipment in this deck too if we have the Honored Knight Captain. Swing with this guy. You're gonna block with your Chrome Companion, sir. Make my Servandum a little bit bigger. Okay. Oh, he gave me a Lander token. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, gain a life. I will block. If he has some type of combat trick, I say, who the fuck cares? Yeah. This looks like a wasted card to me. That's all I'm saying. Took out my little 1/1 token. Let's Grav Pack Monoist. Even though we could speed out our Nebula Dragon with our Lander token, I think we might be a little bit happier not doing that. And I'll tell you what, I'm actually not going to attack here. I want to swing it in the sky with this Monoist. I'd rather not lose him. Maybe like take a few turns to just keep swinging in. Not on the permanent. Okay, 3 damage to any target. He's going to hit the Monoist. He can... Okay, he can turn into a spacecraft in 3 turns. Alright, D. Well, let's Void Forge. 5/4. I could also get this Nebula Dragon out here faster. Yeah, let's play the Void Forge. That seems pretty good. And I'll swing with this guy. I don't think we're really gonna ever beat this guy on like the speed out here, but you know, it's all good. He's gonna keep Debris Field Crushering. He can turn this into like a 6/5 at the moment. Limited grinder arc? No. Not. This is just. I would like to get some cards, so that's why I'm playing a little bit of limited today. Oh wait, this card's actually really good. Let's play the molecular modifier. He has no answer, it looks like, because he didn't. Okay. Yeah. You know what I think? I think that 1/0 flash card is just a horrible card. It does save something, but it's like, what's the point? You know, what's the point? You killed my fucking token. Just like -1 card, you know. All right, nice. Two. This is like insane. How many gems and shit you get? I am looking. Here's my god pack. What if I open up the god pack? All right, I'm looking for the red one that lets you copy a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm talking about. The red card, the red mythic that lets you copy a bunch of stuff. And I'm looking for Extinguisher Battleship and maybe another Rizzler. If I get another Rizzler, I think we can make a few decks off of that. They felt Nebula Dragon's aura. He was coming out there. I think they were scared. A little bit scared. Oh my god. Wait, this is a sick card. That's an insane limited card. What? You just get to find a plains and play this twice, and it comes out as a 3/2? 3/2 is not amazing, but come on. What do we got? Nothing? Alright. I like that we have Bombard here, and that's our only card we can play because we only draw mountains and plains. Feeling real good about that one. Broodguard Elite comes out as a 2/2. When it leaves the battlefield, you put its counters on a creature. It's a warp. Okay, I'm actually going to get rid of this. Yeah, let's just use our mana when we can. Orbital Plunge. Okay, that's going to go right at this Starfield Shepherd's Dome. And then we're going to make a lander token. It's going to be fucking sick. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's play the Void Forge. Although I would like to play it at the end step. We'll play it now. I would like to play it and then immediately be able to like sack a lander token and draw a card off of it. I don't think he has any way to kill it except this is an artifact. Never mind. I'm just thinking of removal cards, and the only one I can think of is the green one that you get a lander token when you kill something. If it's mana value 2 or less. What we just saw. All right, Starfield Shepherd. He's gonna Dawn Sire that shit. We're gonna Orbital Plunge it and then sack it next turn, and we'll draw a card with this guy. I need to stop this shit from happening. Let's plunge. Sack you. Get up another black land for sure. Then our deck. I was getting correct. Thanks for the meow. Appreciate you. Nice. All right. You know what's also nice? This guy makes this Void Forge kind of like beastie. He's gonna be a 6/4 first strike. How the hell are you supposed to block that? Sunstar Expansionist. Okay. Dawnsire's is getting pretty big, it looks like. I might have to be worried in a few minutes. Hard Light Containment. Alright, I don't have any way to kill that. Yeah, I have like no artifact hate in my deck. That could be bad news bears. Let's play the Vondum. We'll try to play like everything. Play the modifier, and then I'm just gonna rip this Decode Transmissions. Fuck. Yeah, I should have played the Vondum last. Nice, 2 lands, exactly what I wanted. Servandum can get it if it gets to 4 power. Thanks for that message, making me feel good after we lost Servandum. You could get the Dawn Sire turned on this turn. Yeah, he's going to with the lander. Holy shit. And this guy's deck actually looks pretty good. Our deck looks like a little piss deck, especially because we draw. He's drawn 4, 8 lands. I've drawn 1, 2. I have 8 lands as well, but then again, I haven't even. I'll be outpacing him on lands with 3 lands in hand. Gotta be careful with the Mind Sculpt avatars. Mind Sculpt avatars. Mind Sculpt avatars. What are you talking about? You know what I gotta be careful with is apparently I need to put like 3 lands in my deck and hope that that's enough for us to win the game. Because you know what keeps happening? You know what keeps happening in the second draft game I've lost because we've drawn only lands. 90-Day Fiance. Look at me. I'm the goddamn fiance, and I keep drawing lands. That's what the show's about. It's unbelievable. How many goddamn fiancés does this have to happen to before they fix the game? You know. I should have put like an X-Spell in my deck or something, but then not drawn it because I draw too many lands. Here comes Dawnstar. He should have that was a silly move. He should have played a creature and then tapped that creature down, and then he could have swung and dealt 100 damage to one of my guys. Okay, 8 counters. Oh. Okay, you know what? I didn't even think he could just do that this turn. That's fine. GG's. I'm over here complaining about 90-Day Fiance, but apparently this guy apparently this guy, he met the love of his life in his country of origin. What the fuck's your problem, man? Making me feel bad about myself. I didn't come all the way to the fucking United States to get 90 lands. You know what I mean? I didn't come all the way over here to get 90 lands and sit here and now I'm unemployed and I don't have any family connections, and my fucking fiance didn't have anything to offer me because he's a deadbeat loser who only likes people from other countries. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. This is bullshit. Alright, we're gonna mulligan this. Although we could draw a couple cards here. Let's keep this. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing, huh? What's going on? What's going on with you guys? I need some lands here. If this game decides that now, because I've requested less lands than before, that it's gonna give me no lands, I'm going to I don't know. I don't even know what TLC show I have to complain about now, because you know, it just seems not right to me. I gotta think something up. Little People, Big World, maybe. At least you are engaged with a nice fiance. No, I'm saying that the fiance that they left you. I'm saying they left you, and now you're stuck in a country that you have no roots in. That's how I feel right now. Red Tiger Meccan. All right, we're just gonna take the 3 damage. Give me a land, please. I'm begging you. Only someone nice can support a loser. What the hell? All right, let's see what we can get going here, huh? Let's see if we can get a land, huh? Look at this, 47% chance to draw a land. Would have loved that. Would have loved to draw one of those 50 lands we drew last game, huh? We're definitely gonna block this guy now that he's not. Oh wait, if we blocked him when he was warped, never mind. I'm like just a complete idiot. All right, we can decode the transmissions. We're gonna take a couple damage here, but you know what? That's okay with me. I get rid of the other one because I have security in the fact that my 90-Day Fiance will show up and provide me with the lands that I asked for. Okay, this is the good card that we passed up on. Does anyone understand what I'm talking about? Swarm color. Probably gonna grab the. Let's be mana efficient. We'll be mana efficient. The swarm color. We're probably gonna lose here. We missed a land drop. That's pretty bad. Why did I choose to play? Why did I choose to stream this game? Man? I mean, this game. Why can't we do a pure skill game like a roulette? Why couldn't I have done that? Wait till Op sees you whip out Nebula Dragon. I don't think that's gonna happen, brother. I'm gonna die by a poison before I do anything. We draw a Servandum. Piece of shit. Fucking no land. Fucking warp my ass. Get me out of here, man. Stop the hardly knower. Listen, man, you caught me in a compromised position, but I'm gonna be a gentleman about this one. Swarm color I hardly know her is still not very good. All right, we got 250 gems and 2 packs. We really made out like a bandit there on my my free premier draft token, huh? See what we get here. Give me something good. If you don't give me something good, I'm gonna freak out. That's the best rare we could have gotten, technically, but almost feels better to draw like real cards. Does anyone else feel that way? It almost feels better to draw like a real card when you're in that situation, because it's almost like, oh, look at this thing I can build around. Then this one just provides ambiguity where you like dump it in a deck with like a bunch of other cards that are the same thing. You know what I mean? All right. All right. This is what I have built. Check out my mono black deck. Give me everyone. I'm gonna go through these decks. Give me a 1 through 10. All right, 1 through 10. At the end of this deck, and then I'll go on to the next one. This is my first mono black deck on the channel, I believe. Don't tell me you need more donations. Listen, man, I will never complain about a donation. I do not need one though. Not for the cards. I appreciate you though. All right, I will never complain though. But we got my first mono black deck, I think, on the channel. This is basically just a mono black good stuff deck, but I decided that I would at least try Requiem Monolith and the Masamune, because we force a block with the Masamune, and if they're bigger than the first strike they get from them, like than the first strike damage, like their toughness, then we're guaranteed to get card draw off the Requiem Monolith. So that's a cute little thing. I'm also just playing a bunch of creatures that pop down and do a lot. So Slasher does a lot. Speedroot Stalker does a ton. So does Primal Odin. Just because we play them and they do a little bit more than they initially bargained. I got 3 annexes. I think I might go for a 4th one. I feel like Annex is just a really good card. I'll ditch the Quandary. That's like kind of a little bit too much on the nose. And then I'm gonna try Darkness Crystal, even though it fucks with my Spectacle. Just because I wanted to, man. I mean, I want to try this card. We'll go 1 Spectacle, and then we'll do the Darkness Crystal. We don't have a ton of removal. We have a couple Replicating Terrors, Feed the Cycles. We have some Blasphemous Edicts, but... No fear of ridicule? Yeah, no. I don't really have a lot of enchantment creatures to roll with. Give me a rating, guys. 1 to 10, 1 to 10. How much do you want to see this deck? If you don't want to see it at all, give me a 1. If you really do want to see it, give me a 10. 4? Okay, we got a 4. I'm saving my draft token for Alchemy draft release. I see. I kind of like find the Alchemy sets are really easy to farm, and the standard sets are a little bit harder. Cute out of 10. Tanny, you gotta realize that cute out of 10 means nothing to me. Listen, I appreciate the cute out of 10, but I don't know where the hell that falls on the spectrum of 1 to 10. Rip it against my thrown together black deck. We're probably gonna rip the latter, but we could do some viewer battles in a little bit. That sounds pretty good. 1, but only if it's good. What the hell does that mean? -1. Okay, no one wants to see this goddamn deck. Apparently, we got a -1 in the other chat, huh? All right, next deck. All right, this is apparently. No one likes this one. I will probably play it. Shimasa Maimune in my Final Fantasy. Beautiful. Way better than that color joke. I'm sorry, TG. Masamune's Garbaggio? Yeah, it might be. All right, no one believes in me. We already played this deck, but I made some changes to it. So this was like initially a more of a like a tap down deck. Like we played our new lands. I also added 2 more of these station lands, which will help this deck a lot. And it was more about the survival stuff, but I went a little bit harder in on Kona and got rid of some of the other station, like the station land that lets you put things in the battlefield when it attacks. I got rid of that and I went just a little bit harder on the top end and put some card draw in. So we have End Stone in the top end, which is really good. It's pretty goofy, but I'm actually pretty excited about it. And I'm playing things that we can copy with Adaja, like our Bahamut. We can copy summon Knights of the Round. We can copy Overlord of the Mistmoors. I'm thinking about maybe subbing out Buxton, even though it is like kind of in line with what we want to do, and maybe putting in some like other top end goofball stuff. I really want to make this deck work though, because I think it could just be like a fun deck, you know. Don't have to catch any strays. Sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. You know, I'm a bad guy. You should realize that by now, right? You want to watch this? This one? Fear of Ridicule will survivor that grabs enchantment creatures and anything that tap components. Which one's Fear of Ridicule? Which one is that one? Is that the one we were just talking about? Oh yeah, it is. Survivor that grabs enchantment creatures and anything with a tap component. Yeah, I mean that could go in the black deck maybe. Let me look at the top end here. Primeval Bounty is a cute thing to copy with the Adaja and put in the battlefield. I don't think it's really that impactful. Walking Claws, and we can't really put that in the battlefield because we still have to activate it. It's also not incredibly good. Yeah. There's like not really a lot of really good top end cards nowadays, to be honest. There are, but it doesn't. We lost a lot of good stuff. Like Vaultborn Tyrant would be an auto include in this deck before. No, we don't have like a ton of card draw at the top. Is more what I'm kind of yearning for a little bit more. I could be convinced to put Ugin in this deck. Black deck's a little boring. Yeah, I think everyone may have had that same opinion. That's why we got so much harsh criticism on it, and that's fine. That's fine. People don't want to see that. Green rooms were disappointing. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, let me tell you what. I don't think Buxton's going to find us anything good, too. I'm going to get rid of the Buxton and just go more on the Kona plan. Look at like a little bit more of, yeah, we have no out cards except for charms in here. Yeah, we can give this a rip. Although, I just wanted card draw. Here's my thing. I really wanted card draw in here. I think Ugin's good. We also have a lot of color stuff. You know what? Maybe I'm just going to go double summon Knights of the Round. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Coordinated Clobbering to be pretty solid removal. What is that one? Okay, what do we rate this one, by the way? Do we want to try this one again? I actually really do want to try this one again. So even if people rate it low, I might veto. Next ones, we have 2 rares left to choose. What do we got? What am I most excited about? Little man going, I can't make this deck yet. I need more. I need a lot of Mythic. How's it going, by the way, Sammy? How you doing? Kona, Chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Oh my gosh. I need to get rid of this deck. It's my retired deck. What the hell? Off my medication. Okay, I can make this one maybe. This is a Moonlit Medication deck. Create 1 or more tokens. You may instead create that many tokens that are copies of the enchanted permanent. So the idea with this one is that we play like Hangerback, and then we attach the Moonlit Medication to it. And when we like lose this Hangerback token, we make another copy of Hangerback, and then we do it over and over again. That's kind of the idea. You can only do this once per turn. It's kind of my my attention. Thank you, Matt, for explaining that to me. And I also put in Masterpiece Vault because I think it's gonna be funny with Umbral Zealot, which we tried in the other deck, didn't really work. I see Servanta, my goon. Hell yeah. Off my meds going bananas. Okay, we got some love for off my meds. Here's my concern with this one is that it might suck. I think we need to get rid of these hard light containments because we don't have a ton of wild cards left over. So I might do Seam Rip. Oh, Caretaker's Town's good with the tokens. Beldar Retreat's tokens as well. We can copy the hangerback ones. All right, I'm gonna keep it like this. But I think what we need. Here, give me. I think we need like a we need like a release valve in here, something to keep us going. I have 2 rares. I can get 2 medications. The other new white card that makes 3x tokens. What are you talking about? Are you talking about? Where is it? Are you talking about Exalted Sunborn? Is this what you're talking about? Yeah, I could try this one in here. The only problem is if we don't get the token generation from our like specified source, this thing kind of just does nothing. Like we need hangerback to do it. I guess Nesting Bot makes tokens too. Peladar Retreat makes tokens. Elspeth makes tokens. Yeah, there's like a lot of like bullshit thrown in here. I'll put this in the sideboard because I want to look at the token cards one more time. Is this just... No, it's not. Okay, so any other good cards that make tokens, I'm interested in taking a look at. I think I looked at this the other day, and there wasn't like too many. We can try Cosmic Grand Zenith. I think that's actually pretty decent. I think this card's really good. So we'll try Cosmic Grand Zenith. I'll cut out my Innocence as well. We'll just rely on the Caretaker's talents to do work, and maybe the Sephiroth as well. Yeah, I'll give this a rip, man. Let's give this a rip. This will be a fun one. We got... Alright, lands might be a little bit tough here. I'm still working on my mana base, but like the problem is right now is that all the wild cards I'm getting, I'm just putting into like really shitty decks because it's all I know how to build, you know what I mean? So I need to maybe I need to get my priorities straight and get some lands, or maybe I should just keep doing what I'm doing for the folks. I guess that's for you guys to decide. Maybe gonna put a Fountain Port in here. Maybe a 3-color deck. We can justify one of them. I feel like it's pretty important in tokens. And I'm gonna split this up. We'll split this up. We'll get one of each in case we get some land destruction. Noctimundi to get sack easier? I don't think so. I think I'm good on that. Noctimun's nice. I guess it is nice. It doesn't. The problem is it won't affect our hangerback assemblers because they create tokens when they come in and they don't do anything. Or they conjure the thing that doesn't get buffed. I just never a big fan of Noctimun, to be honest. The one that creates 2 gnomes is an okay target for Monolith. The one that creates 2 gnomes? I think you might be talking about a standard card. Is that the one you can tutor? Yeah. Does Caretaker fit in here? You mean Caretaker's Talent or Cottontail Caretaker? We tried that deck already. It went pretty hard, but I don't think it fits in here. I make shitty decks. You sit on Granny Throne of Lies. Your bun is seated. Get out of here. I can be self-deprecating if I want to, right? Here, I'm gonna put Authority in here. I'm gonna 61 card special, just to piss off people in chat. Here, let's just run it, man. Craft all. Use my 2 rares. Walkers aren't tokens. Yeah, but they come in. They conjure a new card which doesn't get affected by Noctimun. So it's just like it doesn't really make any sense to me. Sure, it makes a little bit of sense, but the Noctimun, but it's just not my favorite card. All right, we'll play Off My Medication, give it a rip. Should I have played the... You know what? Next game, I'm gonna throw in Adaja, the station land. I think that land's actually pretty decent. Ed Basakatone. If I'm wrong, if I'm correct about this guy, I would say that he shit on me last time we played, but I don't know if I'm correct about him. We'll see. We'll see, Ed. All right, play the nesting bot. We'll try to get this hanger back turned on as soon as possible. What's nice about our blood witch is even if we lose shit, man, we still trigger the damage. All right, I'm gonna swing in first. Make sure we power this up, and then I'll play the hanger back. Hop to it. Hop to it. Yeah, here's my issue with hop to it is it just doesn't fit my play style. I'm such like a value gooner. Like if I don't get value off of a card, like if it's just a card that does something, I don't goon that much. You know, it's a little bit on me. Maybe I should be a little bit less concerned with gooning and a little bit more concerned with winning. Suplex on the hanger back. All right, he gets an exile. Nice. Well, I'm gonna play another hanger back. Nice, another land. We can trigger Zenith next turn. Yeah, play the hanger back. Swing with a nesting bot. We should be beefing these guys up soon. Next turn is Zenith plus nesting bot. We make 2 tokens with the Zenith. We could also buff everything, but we're gonna start buffing anyways with the hanger back. I think it's fine. If I play turn 2, knocked him in. If in play turn 2, knocked him in turn 3. Could be a grav sack. With enough mana for Moonlit. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I know. I just it's just not my vibe, man. Here, no blocks. Found import. Play the Zenith. Oh, we don't have any white lands. That's actually like a fucking bogus thing we just saw there. All right, let's play the Blood Witch and the nesting bot. This way, even if he blocks my nesting bot, we still get to +1 this walker. We'll see if he does it to stop us from getting max speed. He doesn't. Okay. We would have still been able to do it anyway. I just wanted to see if he was silly enough to fall for it. And now, what do you do? You know, what the hell do you do, man? We're gonna get big as fuck. Okay, that's like a way you can easily win without having to do anything. That's true as well. You can just like easily win without doing anything with that card, so that's fine. All right, now no plays afterwards. Give me a land, a white land, so I can Elspeth hit this Vivi, and I'll be pretty happy. That's a white land. It's a little bit too slow. Swing in with a nesting bot. I kind of want to leave back some blocks. You want to where the dev team made check lands legal? Do you have any? They are possibly better than Verge lands. I don't have any, Ferris. That's a good suggestion, but I just don't. I never got any, unfortunately. Eventually, I'll pull them up, right? It just might take a little bit of time. All right, we'll see if you can kill me with this Vivi. It's like entirely possible, right? He can pull out his Lash and hit me in the face. That severely decreases his mana pool, though. Yeah, he's gonna get the Lash. He'll have 2 mana to play the Lash, and then 2 mana with the Vivi left over. Okay. How you doing, Ferris, by the way? Everyone say hello to my first sub. My first YouTube sub. Alright, double Lash. Yep. No swing, I'm guessing. There we go. Beautiful. That's an easy dubski. That's like first game, and we played against like a decent deck. What do we give? What do we give? Is it prowess these days? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. HIJKLMP? What do we give it? I think I give it like I think I give it a B- right now. I haven't lost to it in a while. I'm gonna lose to it this game now that I said that. But it's just the truth. I haven't lost to it in a little bit. Alright, let's get this down tapped. We'll play the Bleachbone Verge. Oh man, I hate this card too. Yeah, let's I do want to play this hanger back. I think it's probably worth it. We'll play the hanger back. I think we play the Sephiroth and we sacrifice this Walker token. Screaming Nemi? Okay, sure. That's fine. Yeah, no blocks. We're looking for a Day of Judgment, I think. We'll get this down, pay 2. I think I actually Sephiroth. Let's swing in. Funny enough, this is like kind of like a goofball move, but I just want to get this guy down because I am going to block this Nemesis with the Sephiroth, I think. Play more Historic than Alchemy? How is that? I do love me some Historic. I think it's oftentimes more fun than Alchemy, but sometimes it depends on who you're playing against. I hate losing on like turn 3 with no recourse sometimes. It is what it is, though. Dragon Blood number 2. Alright. Block you, block you. We'll take 3 from the Nemi. Does suck to lose some juice here. By juice, I mean the ability to gain life. Alright. Well, let's play the hanger back. And the collar. Fuck, we don't... I forgot that we can't do shit about this. Maybe I should have done the United Battlefront. I kind of wanted to set up for Moonlit Medication next turn and go crazy with the Walker tokens. The thing that sucks is this card that is like the most annoying card of all time, and now we can't block. Honestly, this is like might be one of the best things we could see. It's just like gonna take them a second to actually use this card. All right, my turn. Land. I think we Battlefront here. Give me the Exile card. 1? What the hell, man? What do we get? Feast and Famine, War and Peace. You can't gain any life. We'll attach it to the Zealot. I don't want you. Swing in with the Zealot. Trying to get smoothed over here by Walker. Alright, so we get to make them discard a card, and then we untap all of our lands. I don't know if this does anything if we untap this now. I don't think it does. I guess we could tap the Walker or something, I don't know. End combat. So now I think we can play the Moonlit Medication on one of the hanger backs. We could play it on the sword, which is pretty funny. I think we play it on one of the hanger backs. And here's what we do. We can block this war leader. I just can't let this guy double spell this turn. If he double spells, we're dead. If he encampments, we're at 1 and doesn't like make these guys big. Yeah, he can. All right, you know what did I expect? I kind of smelt this in the water. There was some bullshit that was about to happen. So here's what I could have done. I could block one of these guys, and then I could tap this guy. The problem is that Authority of the Consuls exist. We can make 2 hanger backs. We would have been fine if this card wasn't out here, right? Would have been perfectly fine. Yeah, that's annoying. All right, GG's. It would have made a big ass board, right? Alright. Whatever. GG's. That could have been pretty fun. When are you gonna add dragons to your deck so you can start climbing? I am climbing. I just climbed in one direction. There's just a thing is declimbing called it's called walking down a hill. Is there like an actual like reverse bouldering term? You know, I used to rock climb a lot, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't even know if that exists. Smoky QC, UVC. What is going on? Does anyone rock climb in chat? You must be fucking jacked then. I actually found that a lot of climbers don't have or most climbers don't have like a jacked physique. They're very you want to be pretty light if you're a climber. So if you're like serious about it, you don't actually go for the jacked physique. Try to stay light. Although I was never like really into it for the professional try to be good at something vibe. I just had fun doing it, you know. I just had a darn good time, a spanking good time, they might say. Sounds like Ferris. Ferris is a climber as well. Here, let's get this snare out. Ooh, you know what? Fuck that. Ooh, you know what? Snare could be like so fun to copy with medication. We'll do this first. Is jacked, does that mean you have a lot of muscle and not just like in shape? Yeah, yeah, maybe that's an American term. Yeah, jacked means that you have maybe not disproportionate, but you're just like, you're kind of beefed up with the cake, you know what I mean? Only rocks you climb are those weed rocks? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? I had no idea. I gotta be honest. Those weed rocks? Here, let's medication. If he blocks, he's gonna have a bad night, you know? Don't block. Don't you goddamn block. Okay, no blocks. Bodybuilders are jacked, but not rock climbers. Some probably are. I'm just saying that it's beneficial if you're a rock climber to have you know, a smaller frame. Shelter by ghosts on. He should have taken the hanger back. It would have fucked up our moonlit medication. Okay. Well, we're not hitting any lands, unfortunately. So let's snare. I'm gonna snare on the... I actually don't want to do that anymore. We'll hit the hollowed. No, we'll hit the shelter by ghosts. I'll get my blood witch back. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. And I'll beef this guy up a little bit. Swing in with the 3/2. I'll keep back the hangerback walker. If at some point he does run into this walker, he's gonna have a rude awakening. Oh my god, I fucking hate this card. Even though we play it, it's one of those cards I fucking hate. Oh wow. Big surprise. Alright, we'll take the damage. Now we need to go for another hanger back assembler. Nice. We hit a land. Unfortunately, not exactly what we wanted. We'll pop this guy down. We'll juice him up with a little bit of perilous snaring. Oh, we're going to juice his creatures up if he ever does attack. Or if he ever does get the juice out of us with these guys. Stops exiling them and kills them instead. Because he's going to get a big authority. Hit. Does this make a token copy? Oh, it does. Okay. Alright, no more shelter by ghosts, man. Okay. Again, we are under like we're under pretty serious threat via these guys getting big off the authority if we lose all our creatures and stuff. What do we do here, man? I mean, I don't really want to attack. I can't even activate caretakers. We'll juice this guy up. I'm waiting to get Cosmic Grand Zenith, but even if we do, we can make a bunch of creatures. Authority of the Consuls just kind of shuts us off. Rogue's Passage is such a good nut draw. I never expected to see that card. That's so fucking annoying. All right. All right. I mean, we're dead next turn if we can't figure it out. Give me a color, please. Give me a color. A2 life. Cosmogrand. Caretakers. Alright, second time Authority beat us, like, single-handedly. That 1-mana card that just happens to be the best card of all time. We make 2 of these guys. Yeah, man. What a fucking goofy card, man. What a fucking goofy-ass card. Alright, swing in. Whatever. GG's. Oh, man. This is absurdity. We have this like sick-ass deck, but we keep losing to like bullshit, you know? Like, look at how much. Look at our potential. We just keep losing to fucking Authority of Consuls. What is going on? You didn't make me go 90 Day Fiance again. I don't want to talk about the TLC show anymore, but they're gonna make me talk about it. It's unbelievable. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me a quick second here. What is the title of our stream? Why does it not change my Twitch title? You fucking hooligan. Give me a second. Let me update my Twitch title. For some reason it doesn't let me change my Twitch title before I start. Here's my real Twitch title, guys. Exercise. Yeah, you could you make a pretty strong case for exercise. You don't even have to say much. I just kind of agree with you. All right, let's get the Gloom Lake. Probably play the Blood Witch because I don't mind if this dies. Walker is the fiance. If he'll have me, you know what I mean? If he'll have me. All right. Once again, befuddled by the Verge lands. I might have to zealot our own Blood Witch to hopefully draw a white land. What do we got? All right. What do we do? Can we get a yes, no, maybe so? Maybe we kill this Blood Witch? What do we think? I think I might do it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm more concerned with our future than this little guy. Nice play. All right, do we hit it? Do we hit a white land? I'm watching. Oh, Arden, we're fucking dead. Oh my gosh. What is going on, man? What is going on? I'm fucking what is this whole stream we've been getting shit on with these draws, man. No, I'm not having fun, man. Sorry, give me a second, guys. Let me see if I can pull this up. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Okay. All right. This one, I haven't seen this video yet. Normally we go after some newer or the same video, but I gotta be honest. Let's give this a rip, huh?
Welcome to this absolute beginner step-by-step introduction to the Tai Chi stance called horse stance. Starting with our feet slightly wider than hip width, we are bending the knees and sinking the body weight through the legs and into the floor and in that horse stance. Our ideal posture is tucking the tailbone under or down so the bottom isn't sticking out.
She's not moving.
And we are lifting up through the crown,
Tai Chi'd up, or
keeping the posture tall.
Or she's just taking fucking screenshots
from the side. And our breathing is inhaling to prepare and exhaling on the effort of the bend. A modification to keep this movement easier
I can't watch this, man.
She's closer together and the knee.
She's giving me creepy eyes, man. I think I'm calmed down now. The Power Ranger pose. I think it is. Oh no, British. You got a lot of experience with this motion? Really? The one where you stare at the screen with no soul in your eyes? Untilting? Watch cat videos like the rest of us? I don't think the rest of you watch cat videos to untilt. I think you guys all do Tai Chi like me. She's so enlightened she can freeze time. It's pretty awesome. Hello? Big boom! Alright, let's get this hanger back assembler. Get the hanger back. We'll see what kind of goofballery we can run into here. Ride the shapoof. Let's not do that. Very nice draw. Here, let me give a little seam rip on this chocobo. I'm only doing this because we have Perilous Snare in the jukebox. So I'm going to play this guy, swing in. This is the one, I feel it. It's like so depressing when normally people say that when there's like a big, you know, something big happening, you know. They, oh, this is it. We're gonna win this time, you know. This is just like we have like technically a 50% chance to win these, and you guys are you're talking like like it's an incredibly low chance that I win. I guess it's deserved a little bit, you know. Swing with only the Zealot. I'm gonna tap this Walker. He got no board wipe. He's in green. This is the one. He might win one game. he might be able to win one game. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel right now. What are you gonna get? A bird? Is it Bartson Boko? It's traveling chocobo. Okay. What does this guy do? He doubles +1s? Alright. I don't think we really mind that. Actually, I mind it. Let's play the Perilous Snare. We're gonna get in there with the boys. Swing, swing, 6 damage. And you know what? Low key, let's tap this guy. Perilous Snare, make him 4. I'm gonna sack him. Because we're gonna get a bunch of hanger backs. Oh, I should have not kept that. That's fine. We get 8 damage in the sky. My family's full of Cowboys fans. I know that feeling. What feeling are you talking about? Oh, I see. What I was just talking about. That's what you're talking about. I see. Yes, yes. We got 8 damage in this. We got 9 damage on the board after a block from Chocobo. Gain 2 life, created lander token. All right. Someone's desperate, right? Someone's a little bit desperate. My turn. Oh, what a surprise. We got the card I didn't want. Play the Caretaker's Talent. I'm going to make a copy of this Thopter. But before we do that, let's get some... Actually, no. We'll put it on this Umbral Caller Zealot. We'll swing him with this guy. Swinging with the lads. Do you block? Sir? He does. Say goodbye to the chocobo. Oh, never mind. All right, so we can attack this guy in response. All right, another Perilous Snare is good. What's the ... for? Are you doubting of my skill? We have won this game. No. We couldn't have plus these guys. All right. End the turn. Beef them up a little bit more. I think we're good. I don't think there's any way this can go wrong. Do you believe me? Do you believe me when I say there's no way this can go wrong? Okay. This is the one. Can we win one game? This is our second game actually that we might win. What is going on, Alias? Okay, Chocobo kick. Please don't tell me that you can give this guy +7/+7. All right. Okay, I thought we were going to the next attack. Did I just... I pressed the wrong button! I even knew that was the last card! Alright, give me 1 second, guys.
Welcome to this absolute beginner, step-by-step introduction to the Tai Chi stance.
Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back.
Starting with our feet slightly wider than hip width, we are bending the knees and sinking the body weight through the legs and into the floor.
Gosh.
And in that horse
You know what sucks about a Magic the Gathering arena is that like any person would have a brain would make that decision I just did, but it's just like I for some reason thought there was a click in between the attack and the block. Like for some reason it didn't give me like oh, would you like to go to the block step? You know what I mean? Because I didn't have anything in between, which I'm normally so used to having something in between because I'm like, you know, because I play sophisticated decks, but. Unfucking believable, man. Unfucking believable. Being easy. This might be the last game you enjoy today, because you're about to get absolutely dogged by the Corndog Jones General. Corndog Jones Jr. Corndog Jones Millionaire. Alright? I'm going to teach this guy a big lesson about messing with me. Play the Blood Witch here. If you guys remember, the last game I won, I said that Is It Prowess was not a very good deck anymore. I'm just gonna remind you guys so that when we lose, it'll be that much better. He also, I don't want to brag, but he also did he did mulligan. Let's play the caretaker here. For some reason I don't want to attack into this. Do they have any flash creatures and Is It? They must, right? I just don't. I can't play scared, right? Nice. Alright. All he sees now is red. I'm just so angry. Alright. Storm Chaser's talent, turn 4. Better than turn 1, that's all I'm saying. Servandum? Unfortunately, we're like a little bit fuckied on the card draw. I think we play the hanger back. If he wants to kill the token, we just need to draw, I think. Okay, he has a counter spell. No, he doesn't. Nice. All right. We get the walker. I will not attack into this little man because I know he probably has a prowess trigger or something. Although we would be able to pick up the speed. The slowest Is It prowess play of all time. Only problem is we're missing lands. All right, Vivi. That's bad. We could use a color and a land. Moonlit medication. Okay. Well, I'm going to put this on the hanger back. Although I really do want to get the Servandum down. Don't have that bounce card, please. All right, swinging with the walker. No. I think I need to hold blocks, man. I don't think he's gonna block this guy. Is all. Actually, no. He'll if he blocks, it's gonna be with Vivi. It's just a useless attack. Matt's doing his best to convince me to put Noctimon in this deck. I'm sorry, man. I'm just. It's nothing against you or your deck building decisions. It's just my principles and the cards I like to play, and I don't really like Noctimon that much. Sorry. He's doing his best though. You gotta give credit, you know? Credit where it's due. Lightning strike to the dome. Is that your last play? Lightning strike. Is this cheating? Is this where they like play cards that don't exist because they do actually exist? You know what I'm saying? Here, let's block. We make a token that comes out as a hangerback assembler. Alright, there's the Zealot. We just need a land. Nice. Okay. So Servandum. Play the Zealot. Swinging with Walker. I need to exile this Vivi is kind of what I'm getting at. But I do want to play this Servandum. You're swinging in. Nice. Good for you, man. So let's sack the Walker. We're just going to gain a bunch of life here. Drain him. Make a new copy. Draw. Alright, we get another land. That's good. We can't play it this turn, but that's totally fine. Actually, I'm going to keep this on top. We can keep gaining life and shit. We do that by sacrificing the Walker token next turn. Yeah. The value is so sexy. I know. Once we get these three cards, the Moonlit, the Hangerback, and the Umbra Caller, it's just like there's a lot that we can do. Lightning Strike? Yeah, honestly, that was like a cute little play, don't you think, guys? That was pretty cute, don't you think? Take action, get a new one. Draw a card. He doesn't want to know what we can do with this. Yeah. All right. Anything else, sir? You can activate your Storm Chaser. Lightning Bolt is legal in Alchemy. Is it? I thought it was one of those things where they can play it because of like some loophole. How's it going, Moonroar? First time chatter. How you doing? What do we got? We got this blue land. So how about we do this? Let's turbo out a W here. Play the Cosmogrand. He's got no mana, so we can just win here off of the pause. So let's actually +1 everything. And the reason I'm doing that is because we'll get 2 Hangerback tokens when we sacrifice this. Yeah, good game, man. Is not what it used to be. We just lost to so many shittier decks. It's not what it used to be, man. That's all I'm saying. We can swing in with the Servandum. You're laughing like we didn't see the last match. What do you mean? What do you mean? I can be happy. I can enjoy my dubs when I get them, right? What do we got, huh? Is this something he can do in response? Big boom, you deserve this one. Thank you. Oh yeah, let's get a big boom going, huh? I don't know why this is paused. Am I still? Is my internet still on? I don't know how he has a pause here. Can you guys hear me? Oh no. Did I lag out before I won? Your internet is down. No, wait. Wait. Can you someone respond? I can't hear you. Fuck. I think you can. They can put a pause after damage. Why? Because they're just like a fucking loser? Is this guy just a fucking loser and doesn't want to? Dude, you have no. You know you lost. What is this? What is this goofball behavior? I don't even care if this guy is watching the stream. You can't do this. I'm joking. I'm joking. You can do this if you'd like. I don't want to be a jerk, huh? It's the MTG servers. I think it's this guy. I think you're driving through a tunnel. I'm not in a goddamn tunnel. This guy is in a tunnel. He purposely paused so that we have to sit here and watch. Mobile players that just shut down the app. Yeah, I've done that like once or twice, but this guy you have to pause the game. Like you have to put the pause to make the stall go, you know? You can't just like passively pause, you know? We're just going to drain the shit out of this guy. Drain his balls because he deserves it. You're going to get your balls drained, buddy, and it's nothing you can do about it. That sounds really bad. That sounds pretty bad. With your consent, sir, I'd like to drain your balls. With your full consent? All right, nice. GG's. Be easy. See you later. Oh, is this the best deck of all time, guys? This is what I've been talking about. Can everyone read the title of the stream? That's all I'm saying, man. I'm saying if you don't believe that I'm gonna dominate to Mythic, you got something wrong with you. Might be something wrong with you if you don't believe in the dream. Can't read? Yeah, I believe that. No more Joker mode? You're right. Thank you. You're right. We're back to normal. We're feeling real good. You can't read, Simon? Oh. Why can no one read? Why can no one read? I know you already responded to that, but you know what's tough is that my brain is stupid. Let's play the nesting bot here. I think I'm gonna wait as long as I can play this C note because we have 3 colors in our deck and we're only representing one of them right now. I'd like to give equal representation to the colors of my deck. It's just the kind of guy I am. No attacks. Is the Joker face a foreshadow? No, it's a callback. Remember me? I eat small rodent. That 12-inch. I think it is. Maybe it's not. I forget. Yep. Okay, it is. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even have to remember. I just think it's like pretty on brand. No blocks. We probably are dead next turn. Is my guess. We get Blood Witch. All right, this is a good opportunity to put down a white black. Play the Blood Witch. I think we're gonna lose next turn. The Tifa. We'll see. I'm assuming he's gonna play like. Okay, he didn't play the +1 card. Don't have the double land, please. Might form Harmonizer. All right, so we're probably dead. Yeah, we are. All right, GG's. might be one of my least favorite decks at the moment. This and I think Mobilize is easier. Is like more. Yeah, they're both easy to beat. I just am not playing. I'm not like concerned with grinding good decks right now. Like, if I put any control decks together, that thing gets shit on like 3 times out of 9. You know. It's a very high win rate. I haven't seen you without Joker mode for so long. I forgot how handsome you look. Oh my gosh. That's so kind of you. So goddamn kind. All right. White, black, grave, hangerback, Vondum, nesting bot, victory, buddy cries, makes me feel real good about myself. Sound like a good game plan. I always feel bad playing these for 2 life. I think it's because I'm bad, but let's just do it here so I can get some motion going. I'd rather do this than play the nesting bot, right? And we could play the Servandum. Servandum, more like Sir Condom. Pretty good. It's pretty good. It's like he is a... Oh, look at this. Nice play. Fired. Why am I fired? You can't fire me. You're not Supreme Leader Donald Trump on The Celebrity Apprentice. You can't do that to me. Let's see. We got the Zealot. Servandum Zealot. I think I get the Servandum down. More like Sir Condom, right, guys? Play the Hangerback Walker. How many condoms? How many copies of medication does this deck have? I think it's 3. I think it's 3. I don't have enough for 4. But I honestly feel like 3 might be appropriate because it's one of these decks that's like, boo. You lose to Leaning Vanguard to take away your gamer title? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Like I care. Like I even wanted it in the first place. I don't have enough for 4, man. What do you want from me? You want me to spend real money? That's not on me, man. That's on the chat. He's gone rogue. Like, can I get a land, please? Can someone give me a land? I've been asking real kindly for like the past 3 turns for a land. And for some reason, it just hasn't occurred to anyone to like maybe provide me with what I've been asking for. What do these guys want from me, huh? Aaliyah, okay. I am gonna block with the Hangerback this turn. You booed the condom joke. Are you just getting me back for booing your other joke, man? I think this is malicious booing that is undeserved. All right, another non-land pull. Let me tell you, not looking too good. I could play the... So we definitely gonna turn this shit on this turn. I think we need to play the Zealot. Hangerback, we can block 3 creatures. All right, never mind. We play the Hangerback. Play the Hangerback. I'm going to get in there with the Flyer. These guys get big enough to block 3 of their creatures. Or 2 of their creatures. And we can play Zealot and sack it and get a bunch of blockers and stuff. So I think, yeah, we're not really in any trouble. He's going to draw cards and stuff, but we should have board superiority pretty soon, if I'm not wrong. You've been seeing too many damn cop operas? Is that what... I don't think they call them operas, do they? Aren't they called dramas? Maybe it's just me. All right, we're no lands again. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to sack this dude. Make a bunch of dudes. Bin you. And I'm going to let this shit go. Make him... I should have done it after the fact. Dumb as fuck. Fucking idiot. Stupid ass. But we'll be able to block the exemplar and stuff. You can call it whatever you want because you're an American. Goddamn right you are. Yee. Alright. You got exemplar of light getting big, man. Let's probably caretakers here. I like the football in that message, by the way. What do we got, huh? Razcool. You think you're gonna take over my army? Goddamn liberals policing my. Yeah, well, we used to be a free country. We could hate whoever we wanted, you know, publicly. Now I have a mental image of a Brooklyn 99 in opera form, and it's great. That does sound pretty good. I'm sure they probably did an opera episode at some point. Sounds on brand. All right, pass to end. Give me a land, please, good sir. I've been begging you, and there it is. There's the land. They say it's the best land that they've ever seen. Let's play the caretakers here. We have complete umbral collar superiority on this guy. It's actually unbelievable. This card's unreal. We're going to beef up our board, and then we can make 10 new flyers if we'd like next turn. I think I keep this, like, this is the elite task force right here, these big flyers, and we keep this guy as, like, the contingency plan. If they get rid of my elite task force, then I send in the contingency plan, and then we can dominate. We might be able to dominate, that's all I'm saying. And if we do draw Moonlight Medication, we go absolutely dummy hard in the paint, and we make everything an elite task force. That's the thing. If we do draw the Moonlit Medication. But for that to happen, we're going to need this caretaker's talent to do a little bit of work. Interland Sanctifier? Yawn. Yawn. Yeah, that's whatever. You know what we can have them do is we're not really okay with them killing us. Very smart, very intelligent opinion. Ajani's Pride Mate. He's getting pretty big, man. I think I might play the Authority at some point, just to like kind of curb their go wide strat a little bit. I mean, we can go wider than them. That's why we have the contingency plan and not the you know, not the elite task force. You use Umbral to dig. I could dig. The only problem is that I don't really want to get rid of my elite task force, and I don't want to decrease the size of my contingency plan, you know? Does everyone understand my thought process here? Do you swing in with your Exemplar of Light? I think if he does, I think I might crack into this contingency plan as a blocker. Yes? Do you ever crack your homeboy's cheeks? Good question. Yes. Next question. She elite on my task until I force. Beautiful. Poetry. I'm glad I have such thoughtful and educated folks in chat. What do we got here? Come on, man. Come on, man. I believe in you. Every step you take. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna crack into the task force here. Or the contingency plan. Sorry. Was the homeboy bussy better than? Don't say it like that, man. Don't say it like that. I know those aren't maybe. They don't sound like poor words to say, but they just sound bad, you know? We just talking shop. Of course the homeboy bussy's better, man. Come on. Of course the homeboy bussy is elite. If it's not elite on your end, you need to find different homeboys, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn right. Oh, wait. I made a huge mistake there. Oh, wait. I made a huge mistake. I could have made the elite task force so much bigger. Oh, all right. Well, let's sack this Thopter. Oh, wait. Do we just win off that? There's a potential that we just win off that. Let's play the Moonlit Medication this turn. And we're going to copy the hanger back. My turn. Let's copy the hanger back. We could also... 1, 2... He has 2 blockers, and we have, like, 38 damage in the sky. Probably not enough to swing for the kill here. Yeah, we'll medicate on our hanger back assembler. And I'm pretty sure we have more blockers than they have attackers. Thanks, Ben. All right. Off 3 lands, chat taking notes. That's what I've been saying, man. No one goddamn gives me any respect. Copy enchanted assembler with talent. We can't. This isn't an artifact yet, TG. It will be soon. We're gonna copy one of these tokens with the caretakers, and we're gonna make a bunch of hangerbacks. We'll see what he can do. My guess is he either board wipes or he loses. If he board wipes, okay. I say if he board wipes, he has like a non-zero chance of winning. How you guys know I'm smart? I said non-zero. No big deal. I know math and stuff. All right, here we go. Do you have anything else other than the Linden? Yes, we get it. Sir, we get it. You're making big boys. They're nothing compared to the task force, though, I gotta be honest. The task force is looking healthy. It's looking strong. Alright? If he swings out with all, we probably do the same thing. We probably don't quadruple block this exemplar. I don't think we want to lose that much of the task force. I might double block this Ajani's Pride Mate, because that one makes a little bit more sense to me. What do we got, huh? I'm just waiting for another contingency plan, to be honest. All right, so he's going to attack with just the Pride Mate. All right, I think we double block that. We say goodnight to the Pride Mate. He is Johnny on my pride until I mate. Pretty good. Got some good bars in here right now. Yeah, honestly, weak trade. That's just like, that's honestly like a, that's like a 14th, 15th of my task force that he got rid of. Kind of a little bit embarrassing. All right, another land. So let's, I'm actually going to rip this shit straight up. Yeah, rip it straight up. We're going to go low, but I think we're fine with that. Let's make a copy of this Thopter. It comes back as a hangerback assembler. And now we have another contingency plan. But to add on top of that, we'll get the Blood Witch and an Authority. And I think this is just like, I think we're approaching wraps, to be honest. Because once we get to sack this contingency plan, we get to like exponentially grow our hangerback army, which we should have done earlier once we had the moonlit out, but I kind of made a mistake when I sacked the first contingency plan. I fell in love too much with my elite task force. You know? No attacks. Here we go. That's a nice little buff. That's a nice little buff. Yo, what's up, Turret Gobbler? A Wednesday treat? Yeah, I've been like kind of going way off schedule the past few days. Bro, think he Batman? Oh, you think you're better than me? What do you mean? You think you're better than me? All right, another exemplar. Oh, we start gaining life too. All right, ready for this? Ready for this? This is where the exponentials start coming in, man. So we can sack with a collar on their turn and then make 5 new hangerbacks. Space-time anomaly. They don't have any blue lands. That would be the you know, the cherry on top of the disappointment cake that's been this whole stream, man. That would be. I'm not denying you that pleasure though, if we do see it coming, you know? Alright. I think we might just win if we attack next turn too. We have enough power. I've been kind of pussyfooting a little bit. Excuse my French. I'm happy, man. I'm happy you could share that with us. I eat small rodent. Turd Gobbler, you take one guess to think who that is. That's someone who normally watches the stream, but they had their account name, or they use a different account this stream. I did the math, minus 12. You're lying to me. You're lying to me. I'm not gonna win, right? We still have enough board presence from these lads, I think, to be successful as well. That was like 12 inches from here. You would be correct, man. You would be absolutely correct. All right, my turn. Here we go. Welcome to the jungle. You know what they say about us? They say we have fun and games. And they also say we have contingency plans. Let's put +1s on everything, and I'm gonna go juice. I'm gonna go juice out, man. But yeah, we have enough damage to fucking blow this guy high. Let's swing out with these guys. I'm not sending in the clerics and shit. They're not both clerics. Oh, it's all good, man. Yeah, it's good to see you too. Pretty tough board to get through, right? We did it with the elite task force. You guys must be so tired of listening to me say the same thing over and over again. You just yelled at the screen for how you declared attackers? Sounds like you get some anger issues, man. It sounds like you got some anger issues. I don't know. It sounds like a you problem. Why is everyone pissed? Ugh. All right, what do we got, huh? Is this enough to squeeze out the kill? If this doesn't work, I'm blaming Ben. Me too, man. Oh, he's gonna give them all indestructible. Interesting. All right. I like the play. I gotta be honest, it's a pretty cute play. If only he didn't get absolutely shit on. Also, you said minus 12. It's minus 1. It didn't. I mean, like, it obviously wasn't. We could have just sacrificed our whole board and dealt 12 damage or like 100 damage, but looks like he's not as stupid as we thought. Yes. I know, that was pretty that was tight. That was tight butthole there. That was pretty tight butthole. All right. I was close. I was right. I don't know about that, man. You say you're close, you say you're right. Does that mean is that the same thing? If I say I think that 12 times 2 is 23. I'm wrong, but I'm also close. So I think you just made a fool of yourself. Here, let's play the Vengeful Blood Witch first. I would like to get this Zealot first and then the Vault. But man, I think we could do some crazy stuff if we order this correct. So you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the Zealot and the other Blood Witch. I'm gonna sack the Masterpiece Vault, and then I'm gonna try to make as many tokens that are copies of whatever sword we get. It's gonna be fucking insane. It's gonna be insane. Surveil 1, draw a card, lose a life. Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. Honestly, I'm yawning so hard. Here we go. Sack the Masterpiece Vault. What do we get? Body and Mind. We mill. Deals damage equal to the number of cards in their hand. You gain 1 life. Okay, that's like lame as fuck. Let's just do this one. Put it on the Blood Witch. Hanger back does kind of do it. It's true somewhere. What? That math? I don't know. I don't know if that math is ever true anywhere. Explain this artifact. Yeah, sorry. For those who don't understand that artifact, if you sack it somehow or it leaves your battlefield, it basically lets you conjure one of like the power swords on the battlefield. I'm calling them the power swords because it's really cool. But you get to basically conjure one of them on the battlefield, put it on your creature. The only problem is it's like a little bit more expensive than the swords, and you need to find a way to sack it. And this Umbral Collar guy is the first reasonable way you can do it without having to like put extra mana into the sack and stuff. I guess except for the other black-white card, but that one was a little bit worse. A corn dog game with a normal number of lands in hand? What do you mean? Oh, are you saying that's what happens when I do have a normal number of lands? It is true. We do go crazy when we get the lands going, right? Hello. Look at this guy. Nice guy, huh? Big hen. Is this guy gonna be like a black? Okay, I was gonna say he's gonna be like a black aggro deck, but doesn't look quite like it. Let's get a I'm probably gonna go with the snare on this spectacle so we can day pretty cleanly. Yeah, this looks like a black aggro deck of some sorts. I need to get Elspeth down. Probably just our best option here. All right, white blue. We go with the snare. I'm actually gonna grab this color. Color's like an annoying card. I think it does a lot of work. If we want to slow them down, color might be the best piece to grab. And I can Moonlit on the Perilous Snare. Moonlit's cute with Vault. Yeah, it could be. We'll see. He's gonna start drawing cards with the Spectacle. Now I kind of feel silly for letting him keep the Spectacle a little bit. But he was gonna kill us in like a couple turns. So what are we supposed to do? We'll Day of Judgment here. If we ever draw lands. All right. Moonlit on the Perilous Snare. So if we get a... Here's what we need. We need a land so we can play Day of Judgment, or we could play United Battlefront and maybe hit... I don't know what we could hit, though. It would be really good. Probably like Hangerback Assembler and Medication at the same time. He's gonna sack it. Okay. We need to kill something before next turn, or two things. We need to get two blockers. Dog. Oh, that's actually insane. Wait, that's actually Insano style. Okay. Wait, so we play the Zealot and the Nesting Bot. So we can get rid of the Spectacle now, or we can use the Nesting Bot to block, and I think that's better. Do we get rid of the Spectacle now with the Perilous Snare? Or later? What do we think? I think it's a later thing. He could get so much more juice. We can still survive next turn. So yeah, let's Nesting Bot, sack the Nesting Bot. Oh, but it comes back. It doesn't come back as a creature. It comes back as the Perilous Snare. Okay, so you know what? I have to do this now. No, we have to block with it. We have to block with it. Sorry. We literally have to, because we're gonna take too much damage. If he kills my Zealot, then we're just dead. Okay, of course that's what he draws. That's like fucking classic. All right, GG's. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to just make a copy and swallow the Zealot and stuff, but yeah, you can't really plan better than that, man. Just like sometimes they just have it. Fucking lands, man. We have 24 lands in this deck and a decent amount of ways to find them. I'm just like not really... I'm a little bit confused on why we're not ripping our shit, you know? Keep hitting like 5 land games over like 30 turns and stuff like that. And I'm like, what's going on, man? We should be doing this a little bit faster, right? Alright, flawless victory. Starting town C notes. Vondam, Sephiroth. Okay. Doesn't look insane. Just because we need our sack stuff. Of course, of fucking course. Fuck you. Play the starting town. You should have the life gain draw guy. Yeah, that's a good card. I like that card a lot. I think initially I didn't anticipate this to be like a heavy creature deck. So that's why I didn't add it. You know what I could really add was the spectacle that we saw last game, because clearly it's good with a sack deck, and I just didn't even think about it. Alright, Vondam. Yeah, let's Vondam. We need to draw a 2-mana card next turn, because I want a Nesting Bot plus maybe like a Collar or something. I just want to start beefing this Vondam up. 2/2 Vigilance Menace, by the way, is pretty good for 2, like by itself. You add all this extra shit onto him. Sir Vondam's like a severely insane card, I'd say. Spectacle can def work? Yeah, I think so too. I think it's pretty good. Alright, let's play the Sephiroth. I don't think we do anything with it. Decline. We don't attack either. We just play him to be mana efficient. Maybe next turn we draw something other than like a land or a heavy spell, and we can Nesting Bot plus Sephiroth and stuff like that. Alright, Authority is like low-key the most annoying card in the game. That and the fucking Mobilize, dude. That and the dude is like, you know that little 2/2 you got? Oh, all of a sudden he's like a 55/55. Sorry. Alright, we got a 2/2. Swinging in. Play the Day of Judgment, I'm guessing, soon. Alright, nice. So, I'm going to play the Nesting Bot. I'm going to swing with Sephiroth, sack the Nesting Bot. Just to draw before we day. He wants to double block. Totally fine, man. Yeah, we'll lose the Sephiroth. That's what he wants. You know what's cute? We can sack this Servo to beef the Servondum in case there's like a serious issue or we lose our boy, and get rid of probably one of the authorities. Because we're gonna day soon anyways. That's the plan. We're sticking to it. Get it through your goddamn sexy brain, you know? Big cat +1/+1 lifelink cat. Split up. Alright. Let's draw a card there. We just lose our Sephiroth. It's like kind of whatever, right? As long as Servondum survives. Cosma Grand Zenith is a really good card. I think it's a cute ass card, man. Blocking, no blocks. Nice. Man, we're like all in on these lands. All right. Play the Elspeth. I think I hit a Rabo here. Oh my god, man. How many times have I done that on this stream, guys? How many times have I done that exact thing? I think that she only has 2 modes. I do that literally every time. I'm trying to like kill something or make tokens, and I always choose the middle option. I'm like, I've got something severely wrong with me, man. I don't know what it is. Yeah, look at this. All right, such a goofball. I'm such a goofball, man. Such a quirky guy. No big deal. All right, say goodbye to Arabo. I'm guessing there's another Arabo in our future. I'm fine that they play it out, to be honest. Restoration magic. All right, never mind. That's also fine. That's like a whatever. Alright, we got Zealots, Cosmograms. Alright, I'll tell you what. Despite the refute. Okay, never mind. I was gonna just despite their shit, like all the life gain and stuff. I was gonna just kind of try to go big instead of going home. Swinging with the Servandum. Now we're max speed for no goddamn reason. Can we get I know you can do like counters in chat. Like you can do exclamation point sexy. Every time I'm sexy, you add a +1 to the counter. What are we interested in? What do we want for that? What kind of counter are we most interested in? I'm leaving it up to the chat. You like goofball? At least they didn't refute your board wipe. I'm not even like interested in board wiping anymore, low key. Except for the fact that we draw like a land every 2 seconds. Swing with the Servandum. He blocks with 3 creatures. I have like a horrible little piece of news for this guy. 3 creatures? Oh, he does 4. Oh, he does all 5. Okay. Well, I guess we can just like be fine with that. And I'm gonna get rid of probably the Authority. Bricked up. I like the bricked up moments counter. You know what my problem is that I have like 5 different streaming platforms. I couldn't decide on one of them. And I don't like what's the best way to describe this? Like they're all not synced up. I don't know which one's doing which thing, you know? I don't even know if I can get that set up at a relatively quick time. That's why I can't do a lot of things I want to do, like having working TTS. Let's do C-Note. Swing in with the Zealots. We're going to board wipe here. Yeah. Good block. Yep. And I'm just going to sack this token. That seems pretty good to me, man. Pretty good. Alright, sacrifice the treasure. Oh my gosh. This game has been an absolute roller coaster today. You know what I need is just like better card draw in my decks. And you know what's like really nice is like stock up. Corn dog excuses counter. Oh, come on, man. Everyone wants me to lose. That's the problem. Not an excuse, just a statement. My turn. Authority of the Consuls. You know what's great is that we drew that right now. Perilous Snare. Okay, I can't complain about a little perilous snaring. Really cool ramp deck. Thank you. I put a lot of time and effort into crafting my perfect ramp deck. There's that max speed. Dragons draw cards. Dude, you missed the dragon arc. I gotta be honest, Walker. You can tell me a million times to play dragons, but you kind of missed the dragon arc. I played a lot of dragons decks last rotation, man. I'm sorry. Oh, look at me. Land. This guy's like, I think I'll get the best card in my deck off the top twice in a row. Fuck you. Dragons never go out of style. What the fuck? What is going on, man? Unfucking believable. This is the most incredulous, stream of all time. Here, let's just leave this guy back as a blocker. Actually, no, we're gonna make a fish and beef up the fish. Yeah, I'll play more dragon decks, man. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you missed the bulk of the dragon buffoonery. No attacks. Please, man, I'm begging you. I've got a lot of cards in my deck that do a lot of things that aren't lands. I'm begging you. Give me a Masterpiece Vault. Give me anything else. If he swings with a Curiosity, we block the other things, of course. Because Curiosity never dies. Yep. Split up. Untapped. I can't sacrifice himself. Alright. Yes. Another authority, of course. United Battlefront. We've hit so many lands. The odds that we hit a non-land are like puny. They're like minuscule. Sorry, I meant the other way around. All right, so we have Hangerback Assembler. We have Caretaker's Talent. We have Seam Rip. We definitely take the Moonlit Medication. I think we go for the medication and maybe the Caretakers to draw. Attach it to Perilous Snare. Make a copy of the fish. Yes. Swallow the Curiosity. We can beef. Of course, we draw a land, by the way. Anyone expect that? Yeah, Fountain Port's open. You're right. That's a spicy meatball. Like, come on, man. Come on. What are we talking about here? We just turned that shit around with one insane top deck, huh? It's everything we wanted. I'm gonna make a treasure. Grab the Arabo. Oh man, it's so over. It's so goddamn over. It's like actually insane. Attach this to the other one. And let's see if we can make 2 of them. Do we make 2 of them? Yes, we do. Oh, wait, I don't think I do. I don't know if I do. No, I only make 1. Okay, I'm dumb as fuck. All right, play the Vengeful Blood Witch. Look at all these big lads, man. These Perilous Snares, they're going crazy with the Moonlit Medication. No attacks. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. All right, I should probably be swinging with this fish, by the way. That seems pretty reasonable. Here, let's beef up this Blood Witch. I'm gonna activate you, and then we're gonna swing in for 15. And we can make a token in response to anything. Replacement was a good attempt, though. What if Doubling Season was down? What do you mean? What do you mean? What a good attempt at what? What are you talking about, man? You talking about something? I don't even know what you're talking about. Here, we got the dub here. That's all that matters. Yeah! Yeah, man! See that? When's the last time you guys saw that screen, huh? It's been like at least 20 minutes, right? It's been like at least 20 minutes. Hey guys, just a friendly reminder. Just a friendly reminder. We can play another deck if we'd like. We've been playing for almost 2.5 hours, and I've just been playing this one deck. I'm trying to make 2x tokens with the double Moonlit Meditation. I don't know what card you're talking about. I think it's Medication. I see. Oh, okay. It replaces that card. I see. Okay. All right. What do we want? We want a new deck? Give me the sauce. What would you like? Mad Drake, piloting your deck and winning. Glad Drake, playing like Garbo and clutching the occasional W. Oh. Any good Omni decks? Thank you, first time chatter. As difficult as fast. Not at the moment. We could make one. I'll tell you what, I've been having fun with Kona. I actually might play the Kona deck right now. I think that this deck has a lot of potential. We did horrible with it last time, but I think it has potential to go crazy. So this is a... I've thought about a go wide deck. I don't really know what cards we can do to go wide, but we did make one last stream. I haven't put it on the channel yet though. This is basically Kona, and we can tap it down with Adagia and Avendo, and then like play things like Bahamut or Battleship or Knights of the Round or Endstone or Mistmoors or Anti-Causal Vestige, all for free. We also get to search for cards with Rip if we tap it down with the Adagia or something. And Sarema can instant find our Kona. I want to play this one again a little bit. I will give you guys one chance. If you guys can pick a deck from here that you think is better and we get 5 yays in the chat, then I will not play this deck. All right, you have one chance. Make a good pick. Play a Doppelgang deck. Oh, this guy with Doppelgang rotated from my favorite format. Do a backflip. This is the deck I was talking about, by the way. The one with Exalted Sunborn. This is a go wide deck. This is like an insane go wide deck. Like all right, we got no one can random encounter. I'll make a new random encounter deck soon. I think that's a pretty sweet card. Only problem is we lost a lot of juice for it. Did we? No, we didn't. We can make a good random encounter deck. No one believes in me. We're playing this one again because you guys took too long. Kona chameleon. Bring back up the go wide deck. A little bit too late, man. The problem with YouTube chat. I gotta be honest, man. That's just the problem with YouTube chat. It takes too long. I'm a fast kind of guy. I don't dwell on the decisions too long. All right. That actually low key doesn't matter. It is annoying because we don't get to activate our Adagia and stuff on like the first play. But if we didn't have a crew card on the board to start off, this authority would be a blessing with the Kona. We did lose Terror of the Peaks, that one Galta, and Vaultborn. I'd say probably Vaultborn was the most important out of all of them. I've definitely seen like a like in this deck, Vaultborn's insane. I've just seen like a lack of support for my favorite type of big charmer go wide decks because there's no Galta around. Voice of Victory. Guy thinks he's gonna win. Embarrassing. Play the other charmer here. I'm not blocking anything, right? Because he's got double authority. I'm gonna start to turn on this Adagia. If he plays the fucking dude, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't play the fucking dude, man. We're gonna take 9 damage if he plays the fucking dude. Split up. Alright. That's honestly like whatever. We'll play the Rip Spawn Hunter actually. We'll take the 9 damage again next turn. Rip Spawn Hunter. And I wanna draw something big for us to pull out with Kona next turn. Bahamut. Oh, we can grab a few things. All right. Discard a card. Probably a split up. We have 2. You know what they say? 1 split up in the hand is worth several thousand on the board. Let's get the Kona down, and then we're gonna seam rip this Voice of Victory, and then we're also gonna hit this Perilous Snare with our Bahamut. Nice. Okay, I'm really happy about that. Play the Kona. Play the seam rip. Hit the Voice. Put down the Bahamut. Hit the Perilous Snare. All right, this is looking pretty over ski, you know? Looking pretty over. I don't know what he's got unless he has like another board wipe or something, which of course probably does. Okay, yeah, never mind. It's looking pretty not over, but we're getting there, right? Got the Rip Spawn Hunter. Don't have your last card be instant speed white removal. Nice. All right. This card's actually insanely good. Rip. Especially with these station guys, I think it's pretty goddamn good at finding cards you need. Yeah, let's play the... You know what? I'm stationing this dude. Let's get this shit moving. I would like to start copying certain cards, so... What do we get here? Another Kona and a Llanowar Elf? Okay. That's fine. I'll play this Kona, just cause. I guess I should have played it earlier, but it's whatever, right? We're probably facing another board wipe pretty soon. God damn it, man. I didn't mean for you to actually use that on me. Alright. Play the Maze Mind. Actually, no, I'm just gonna draw with the Maze Mind. That's like so fucking classic, man. Oh, you wanted to win? You wanted that? You thought you had a good board? There it is. There's the dumb bitch. We're gonna split up this guy. Or unidentified hover ship him or something. Sheltered by ghosts on the seam rip. Yep. Untapped. Get gamed. Give me that seam rip. Give me authority. Let me seam rip your other authority. It's like he never existed. It's like the man never existed. You have to play Knights of the Round next turn. Where's all your cards, brother? You got 6 lands? What happened? I guess all we really have to show for it is 1 Llanowar Elf and the full hand. So, guess who's laughing now? What does he got going on? For real, when I see this card, kind of triggers me, and so does this card. But I still don't think they're the best cards in the format. All right. Looks like a little Dubsky, I gotta be honest. I don't know if this guy's got the chops here. I think he's just piecing out because he's a little bit upset he lost. Wonder how many people watch my channel or have watched my channel, and then they come across me and they look at the VOD of me playing them, and then I shit talk them, and then they unsubscribe. It's got to be like a good amount of people, right? Maybe like at least like 3 or 4, right? I don't have like that big of a channel, so. All right. We chill hard. Anyone have any exciting world news to share today while we wait for this guy to stop having his temper tantrum? Exciting world news? Do we have, you know, I don't know, unexciting world news? I don't rope either. I see. If I tried Slurs, that usually does the trick. That one's next on my list, man. That's what I'm gonna go for. 1 out of 5 potential corn dog viewers leave because they get shit talk. I would believe it, man. I would believe it. The thing is, I got such a small pool of players in this thing, man. So I wouldn't be surprised. My protest group is doing another nationwide protest soon. What's the protest? My mom told me to stop trying to open beer bottles on my dresser. Felt shame. Tried to open it with my hands. Was a twist off. That sounds like pretty important news. My friend had a really fat baby. I got to hold him. Is he overweight or is he just like a chubby baby? Or are they like feeding him fucking McDonald's every day? If so, you got to step in there and steal that baby. All right? He's 8 months old, a total tank. You gotta love it. You gotta love a total tank. Logen. Anamnesticon. Alright. White green, Llanowar elf. I like the seam rip card, man. I feel like I feel safe when I have it out early game because there's so many annoying decks that it just kind of tears into a little bit. Like this, man. Case in point. You should see if he bounces like a basketball. He didn't. Oh, you did test it out. I didn't expect that one. Play the Maze Mind. And I think we're just gonna draw with the Maze Mind. I'd be interested in speeding it up so we can gain some life with it, but I honestly feel like I'd be okay drawing a land still at this point. Unpopular opinion. Although I do want to get rid of this Manifold Mouse, so maybe we'll just next turn Hovership. Ooh. I mean, that was a disingenuous ooh because we don't really get to do much with it, right? I'll tell you what, let's Hovership. If we end up drawing something good, I think we're going to be happy to Kona and then crew with the Hovership. Alright, Fabled Passage. Intelligent Man uses Maze Mind Tune to draw cards and not window shop. They have said I'm very intelligent. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Play the Kona. Crew up on this bad Larry. Get in there with the boys. And... then I tuck you in, maybe. Maybe give you a wawabai. Do you need me to tuck you in? What a good draw, man. What a nice draw off the top. Look at, we're climbing too. This is the highest we've been this stream, even though we started like 1 point down. Oh god, Kona. Guru, were you there for the last time we played this deck? When we did we went like 3 and 7 or something? I changed it though. I think I figured it out. I think the problem was that we sucked and we continued to suck for the whole stream. This time we're not gonna suck and we changed the deck a little bit. You know, Omniscience, Meringue, and Jill is an infinite. Well, 2 Meringues is an infinite too, right? That is true. That is very true. We should do like an Omniscience, Meringue, and Extinguisher Battleship and kill all their lands for no reason. Yeah, let's play the Adagia first. 3 card, 19 mana combo. Hey, this guy being mean to you or something? Who let him do that? Let's kick this guy out. All right, let's tap this Llanowar elf down. No seam rip necessary at the moment. Mono blue? Counter for my Fountain Port Charmer? It's dragons, okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get this tap land down, even though it's not green land. Oh, dude. I don't want to play this Mist Mars. I'm scared of losing to counter spells. Am I soft for that? I'm also okay with him using the star chart right now. Because he's only going to draw 1. Okay, there we go. I'd rather disrupt him later on. Here, let's do this. He needs A dragon plus Dispelling Exhale. Oh, man. Oh, man. Omniscience? Why is there an Omniscience in his graveyard? Is it Kona? Are you doing what I said I might do? Double Seam Rip's looking like double ass right now. Sagu Wildling. Oh god. Alright. What do we got, huh, sir? There's Kona. I'm gonna play the Kona. I just want to activate our Adaja at this point. By the time I turn this on, I would have dealt 12 damage to him. Fucking Seam Rip. I said this game that I thought I was cozy with Seam Rip out here. Is this guy just playing like a genuine Omniscience deck? He should have played it Flash. Then we don't have anything to play this turn, please. Rip Spawn Hunter? We do have something to play this turn. Alright, station the Rip Spawn Hunter. We'll see what we draw with it. No attacks. Hover Ship? That's perfect! Wait, that's perfect. We can get rid of this Azure Scale. Alright, nice. They call your mom the Spawn Hunter? Why do they call her that? That makes no goddamn sense. I'm sorry, man. Just doesn't make a lick of sense. Surveil too with the Wormwall Sweeper. I don't know what this guy's plan is at all. Alright, Kona. So what is he wants to get the Omniscience down? I don't really like see. Okay, of course he has it, right? You have the rest of the combo, sir. Whirlwing Stormbrood and oh, we're about to lose to like the shittiest deck of all time. Please don't let him just whiff, please. Of course, of fucking course. Oh no, he's gonna do it, man. Please. Let the madness end. Vocalist. Land! Alright, well, here we you know what we got? You know what we got? Station the Rip. No attacks. What do we get with a Rip? Another Rip and another Llanowar Elf. Just what we wanted. Alright. Let's copy the Hover Ship. Exile the Azure Scale. We can Seam Rip the Wormwall. Just the Wormwall. Or we can do one Llanowar Elf, one Seam Rip. We'll get rid of the Wormwall and then Rip Spawn Hunter. I guess we're like not in that deep shit, to be honest. Is this guy serial? Is he really going to counter my spell? How did he play that? Oh, Omniscience. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I guess that's I'd rather him play that instead of like anything else. Here, just like miss. Just like don't hit a card draw spell. Let's go, dude. Let's go. We can do this. We can freaking do it, man. All right, if he gets something on the top, if he keeps something on the top, we block with Hover Ship and he loses it. Yeah, that's good. We block with Hover Ship, he loses it because he has to Manifest Dread. Fucking gamer move. Watch this gamer move. And this one's legendary, so we're going to lose it anyways. Pruitt. Are you guys seeing the wheels turn in my goddamn head? What's up, young moolah? Seeing the wheels turn in my goddamn head? Pass the blockers. Lose your Wormwall Sweeper. And whatever card this is, man, you can't Omniscience that shit out, let me tell you. Maybe I could cycle these Hover Ships until he mills himself out. What about that, huh? What about freaking that, dude? What was it? It was another Whirlring Stormbird. Okay. That's like honestly fine. My turn. Another land, just what we were looking for. Let's tap this Rip Spawn. Sorry. I need to station this Rip Spawn again. Alright. I'm actually going to Seam Rip this Dragon Storm as well, but we'll wait until after attacks to do that. Because Dragon Storm goes crazy the more dragons he has ETB. Give me something good, please. Knights of the Round is real good. Alright. Can we play this turn? We can. Only problem is that he kills us if we don't keep hitting these Stormbirds. How about this? Let's control this turn. Hit the hover ship. Hit one of those Stormbirds. And I need him to not hit another card off the top. Like I need him to like do like a low-key whiff ski off the top. The Dragon Storm, get rid of that shit. Play the Llanowar Elf. Next turn, we potentially can play Knights of the Round. Guys, I'm on gamer mode. Hover ship isn't a spaceship. You're thinking too hard. You're thinking way too hard. It's just a goddamn vehicle. That's really good. Okay, well, we just lost, I think. I'm pretty sure we just lost. Insane top deck. Maybe we should have sacked the hover ship or something somehow. Maybe he whiffed. I've hit 5 lands with stock up before. Land and... Oh my god! Wait. Did he whiff? Do I block with this? Yeah, we're gonna keep copying this, so why not block with it, right? It's Flawless Victory 07. You played my cat deck. It was fun to play it back from your side of the board. Oh, very nice. Did I shit talk you? I shit talked someone tonight, and I hope it wasn't you, man, because you seem like a nice guy. I was just talking to him. I was like, well, I wonder if people leave when they see me shit talk you. That's so funny. And hey, I'm glad you stopped by, brother. Let's how about we do this? Let's keep a dodging. I'm gonna station this Rip Spawn. He's not attacking with this guy, which is a little bit of a goofball mistake. We'll see what we draw with a Rip Spawn. Nah, you were nice. Nice, man. Nice, man. That doesn't happen a lot. I gotta be honest. It doesn't happen that much, so. Oh! Bahamut. Knights of the Round and Hover Ship. Is this card not like fucking yuck.com? Let's play the Bahamut. Don't have the exhale off the top. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. Omniscience who? Omniscience when? Omniscience how? Beautiful. Why would they flip that? Because they're gamers, man. It's like asking an Italian why they eat ravioli 99% of their meals, you know? It's just something they do. Hey. Alright, let's block the... Oh, we don't even have to block. I think we might just win off the Bahamut. Man, is this like an insane showing of Adaja? Isn't Adaja like an insane card that everyone's been sleeping on for years? Or is it just me? Am I the only one who feels the same way? Let's swing in with the Rip this turn. Because I would like to make a trade. I would like to make a deal. He's got a lot of damage in the sky, by the way. I don't think I'm going to attack with the Bahamut. You'd flip a legendary just to sack it for no reason? I don't know. Something went wrong with the clip. Hey, let's see this clip. What is this clip that Turd Gobbler just sent my way? What is this, huh? It's the Italians. All right. That just happened. We know what happened there. All right. Play this on white green, and I think I play another Rip Spawn Hunter. What do you think about that? Rigatoni Erasure. All right. Let's see what we got here. See what we got. Are you gonna be able to beat us, mister? Guys, if there's I need someone to compliment me. I need someone to compliment me. That was an insane game, right? We should have lost that like a million years ago. He also kind of whiffed a little bit. Thank you, Turd Gobbler. I don't appreciate small rodents message there. What a meaty hog you have. Listen, you said it. I didn't say anything about it, but I'm just appreciate that someone noticed. Man, you got backwards opinions about the colors, man. I gotta be honest. I fuck with all the green white pairings. Except for Bant. I'm not really like a Bant boy, you know. I'm not really like a blue white green guy. Is that silly? Is that silly of me? I'll play it from time to time. Here comes unidentified hover ship. You think my deck needs more cats? Coming from the cat man himself. I guess I have to take an expert's advice. No cats in my goddamn deck. All right, let's play this. Ooh. So I do want to play this Rip Spawn Hunter. I don't think I can let this Processionist go off because I don't really have like a ton of control. But let's play the Vendo here, and we don't even have to risk this guy. That's your last warning, man. That's your last warning. 12-inch, I know who you are. I'm gonna go over and kiss your dad, man. All right, here comes Voice of Victory. I think Rip Spawn Hunter. Ooh. Ooh. Theodol Cub. All right, let's play the Rip Spawn Hunter. Yo, Griffin. What rank did I finish last season? The none of your business rank. It was 25. I finished 25th last season. Also, I finished in the none of your business rank. No big deal. He's gonna hit this seam rip, I think. Yeah. Here we go. What do we got here? You're gonna Mothlight all the way. What a crazy little thing to play here. How you doing, Griffin, by the way? Everyone say hi to the worst Magic the Gathering player I know. His name is Griffin MTG. He also has a YouTube channel. Don't check it out. Kind of awful. I'm sorry. All right, let's play the split up here. We're gonna. Do I split up here? I think first things first. Let's tap you. And I'm gonna play the Kona. And we'll tap here. Second worst? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I deserve that. So let's find something with Rip first, and then we're gonna play it with Kona. Guys, guys, be honest with me. Be honest with me. Who wants to sex me up right now after that play? Does anyone want to sex me up after that play? That was an insane play, right? Anything cool with a Rust Harvester? What does Rust Harvester do? Oh, is that the 1-mana red card that just like, you know, like throws baseballs at your opponent? What colors to play with a red? Probably green. They got that three artifact for 2 mana card. Now, maybe. What we got here, Nessie? Griffin, man, I've been watching your timeless videos. I don't know how you climb in Timeless. It seems like you get strip mined or you strip mine them. It seems like you have just a tiny little baby bit of control over the game, man. Is that just me? Am I stupid? Am I slow? The mana red card with menace, pay 2 to exile artifact from graveyard. Yeah. I think that could be really good, actually. I think I just gotta figure it out. Let's get this Adagia down. I got no things ready this turn. You just have to go first. All right. Sounds easy enough. Sign me up. Timeless gamer. All right. Let's get in there with the Chom. Ooh, I like the Sarema. I like this card a lot, man. What do we do here? I think we play the Sarema. And you know what I'm gonna find? You expect me to find the Kona, but I'm gonna find the Rip Spawn Hunter, man. This card has been insane for us. Just me? The trick is Thoughtseize? Okay. Clearly there's some smarter folks in chat than me. I can't imagine. I saw you win with Griff. You know what I saw you win with was the fucking turn 1. Why did that give him a 4 mana? The turn 1 what was it called? You know, show and tell. You won with turn 1 show and tell before they even played a goddamn card, and I thought to myself, what the fuck? Also, how does this guy have a 4 mana creature off the change, man? How is that possible? Let's play the other Adagia. No, we'll play this. We'll play the Charmer first. Ooh, he had a counter spell. Spooky silly skeletons. Okay. 6 damage, 8 damage, 9 damage. We can split up. Alright. That's acceptable. It's kind of what I was going for a little bit. You just couldn't anticipate it. Alright. Charmer. Truly a degenerate format. You would love it. I think I would enjoy it if I had the cards. I just need someone to give me like $1 million and they'll have all the cards I need. Here, split up. Let's still destroy all tapped creatures. He's going to do a little Blinkski here. I think we need to... Okay, I need him to whiff. Can someone tell me why that gives him a 4 mana card? Oh. Oh, we just lose. You're selling your bathwater to buy me a timeless playset? Finally, man. You've been promising me that for decades. It's like this guy's he just empty promises left and right. You know? Beer changed. I tried it with Starfield Vocalist or that card that double ETBs. Yeah, I did. I did. It was sweet as fuck. We played it with the leapfrog guys too. And the Starfield, he comes down and he triggers the leapfrog, but he triggers him twice, and then he warps back to your hand and you play him again, and they both get +4/+4. It's kind of unreal. It's like insane tech. And you play anything else and they go dummy crazy. So I think that deck's pretty fun. I would be interested in ripping that one again. There's certain decks I play and I'm like, all right, that's enough. That deck I definitely want to play again for sure. Flatulence jars, only 250k. Good deal. Steal, I'd say. From my ass to yours. I don't know if people are sticking it up their ass, but all right, we got a Vendo. I think what we do here is we play the Vendo, because I would like to crew the Kona immediately instead of giving him a chance to do stuff. All right, play something I can kill with my battleship. Oh. All right, I'll tell you what. He has nothing. Okay, I didn't see any pause. He has nothing. All right, station the Kona. Play the battleship. Kill all my creatures. It was worth it. It was so worth it. We set him back a turn. We set me back like 3 turns. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. I was playing the Frog Boy with Green Shell and Ouroboros, but I should revisit Fear of Change. Fear of Change is a fun-ass card, man. It's definitely worth revisiting if you get a chance. All right. We're like... We just completely shot ourselves in the foot, by the way. If we find any creatures to crew this, it'll be nice. You know what I would love is a Rip Spawn, man. Where's Rip Spawn? Oh, we have an Ouroboros in here for some reason. Exalted. Oh, he's doing the Exalted Sunborn deck. Oh, brother. All right, nice Fountain Port. What is that supposed to mean, man? You don't think it's the combo I think it is? Did you not just see us go crazy with it? With Kona Extinguisher? We just blew up one of their lands, man. What more could you ask for? That was like the best thing I've ever seen. That's so funny. I could have used it here to get rid of his token madness, they call it. All right, 2 damage. We can't even seam rip these guys. It's so annoying. All right, let's saddle on this dude. I'm gonna draw because I really want to find something here. You fucking joking, man? All right, let's play Kona. Saddle a battleship. I don't really want to saddle that thing too. All right, put the C note on the battlefield, and now we wait. You know what would be awesome is the Adagia, man. Free seam rip. Yeah, it's kind of a big deal. I don't want to brag. It's everything we ever wanted. Just can't get away from Fountain Port Charmer. Ride that boy till he rotates. I haven't played a non-green alchemy set in so long. I'm all into the green too, man. You're talking to the right person here. Play the hover ship. Hit him. I wish I could copy that shit, man. Is there any way I win here? I don't think I can. He's gonna have to block this Kona, but hopefully he blocks the 10-10 and not realizing it has trample. Oh, that would have been so nice. All right. What's my opinion of the battlefield coming out? I saw like one thing on it, I think I saw like an ad for it. You know what I loved? I played Battlefield 3. That shit was gas, man. But that's the only Battlefield exposure I really have. I didn't really play too much of 4 or like the following ones. I'm into it. I haven't played like a COD-esque first person shooter in forever. And I've been watching this guy on YouTube who does finance videos while playing Black Ops 1 and other shit, man. And it's been pretty nice. It's like such a brain rot, like taking advantage of my nostalgia, trying to teach me finance and stuff. I don't even listen half the time. I just watch him play. But hey, Corndog, I seen an Omni deck in an event using the Builder's Talent enchantment to get it out. Crafty people. Sounds pretty cute. How are my finances now then? I gotta be honest. I'm like really stupid. I feel like I have a very good grasp of what I should be doing. I'm just like I am very good at saving money. I'm just not good at putting it in places where I should. You know what I mean? Like I should be investing more, but I only have a little bit invested. That's my thing, man. I have recently taken a look at my stuff though, and I think I'm gonna start putting it in shit. You guys are all probably way more financed than me. You're all smarter and handsomer and have their shit figured out, right? Should be selling your bathwater. I am. The thing is, it's just not selling because, you know, No one wants to buy very clean bathwater. I got a clean bottom, man. Let me tell you. Crypto dog about to lose it all on ETH. But don't worry, man. We're gonna get our crypto out there soon enough. The crypto's coming, man. All right. It's called I was thinking about doing a like a you know a like a Trump coin type thing. You know, get all the tough guys on board. I'm gonna call it Tough Guy Coin. It's gonna be Tough Guy Coin. It's gonna be awesome, man. Everyone who's a tough guy has to get it, you know. And if you're not, you're an American. Crypto dog about to lose it all. Yeah, that's what you just already said that. I already mentioned that. Hot dog water. I could brand as hot dog water. That's pretty good. I could do that. Everyone who buys my crypto gets a free picture of my ass. How about that? Let's get the Adasha down here. Maybe play the Vestige? Okay, he just kills me. Why is this deck so goddamn annoying, man? Did someone explain it to me? Why everyone playing this deck makes me want to go crazy and stupid? Oh, wait. Team rip the Tifa. We get our Charmer back. We don't die. And we get to play the Maze Mind. Play the Maze Mind. Let's tap it. Good game. Dog. Oh, dog. Come on, man. All right, I got time for like one or two more games, maybe. That is pretty tragic. I gotta be honest. Of fucking course. Fucking course, man. All right, me first. This is pretty promising. I think I have to go tap land first, though. Go tap land first. Another green deck. Green deck's becoming one of those decks where I'm like, why do people play this? Why do people play green, man? Even though it's my favorite goddamn color, it's like, what the hell are they doing? Everyone's playing my color and they made a mockery of it. They made a fool of me. All right. Resentful Revelation. We seen Arden in the graveyard. I should probably play Arden in like this deck or something. Wow. All right. Let's get this. Let's get the Sarema down first. And I want to pull out the Biza. We don't have any real like insanely big hits with the like legendary hits with the Sarema. It's just like a little bit disappointing. Chart a course. Oh no, man. We're about to get bootied. Jumbo Cactuar. All right, good. As long as he can't give it trample, we're fine. Let's play the Kona. Activate the Sarema. And we're gonna put down the summon, man. Nice. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, man. That feels nice. That feels pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys do for finances, huh? You guys all billionaires who want to give me all your money? That's also a pretty good financial plan, let me tell you. Taking money from people. That's why people do crypto and stuff. I did for a little bit right when I got out of school, man. I did do some. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm ashamed to say it, but I did do some you know, some cute NFT stuff, and it wasn't my best financial decisions. I actually gained money, but it was a lot of a lot of mental input for not a lot of gain. I got a... I do watch Curb Your Enthusiasm. I'm almost done with it, but I just like recently watched it for the first time. But yeah, man, I spent like... So here's a few things I did. I did the horse racing one. It was called Zed Run. Everyone's gonna lose all their respect for me now. I did a little thing called Zed Run. And you basically raced horses. And they gave me like a free shit from the beginning for some reason. I don't know why. I won like a raffle or something. That's why I got into it. And then they fucking... I made like over like two grand with that game. Then I did another one that was like a Pokemon type game. It wasn't the Logan Paul one. It was like another thing. And I ended up losing like $1,500 on it. And then I did the NBA Top Shot thing. You buy trading cards online. And I ended up getting a little bit of money on it. Maybe like a few $100. Pretty cool, but maybe not the best use of my time is all I'm saying. Reluctant role model, okay. Let's play the Maze Mind. Did anyone ever do stuff like that, man? That's pretty good. Pretty good. Play another tapped creature, maybe? Okay. I kind of want him to tap out a little bit so we can split up for big money. He's going to get this guy flying. Okay, no flying. Let's Charms. I found it on my port till I Charmer. I think I've used that one before, man. So I give that one an A+, man. I think I've had that one been uttered from my mouth before. Can you believe it? Can't believe it. All right. Other creatures. Wow, what is this? Other creatures get +1/+1. Wowee, dude. That's a pretty cool station. Buckstonian. All right. So he's gonna station everything, I'm guessing, because he wants to get this thing going. If he does do that, then we can just split up next turn. I low-key dig this shit, man. No big deal. I'll take the draw. And we're not gonna be able to kill whatever Buxton finds. Hopefully it's like this creature enters tapped or some shit. Okay, that's fine. We're like okay with him having that. Let's play this. Destroy all tapped creatures. How much did untapped? Fucking idiot. Oh no. Did he get flying? He doesn't. Alright. Oof. Alright. No attacks. I think the Maze Mind is just here for looks, man. What's this last card, brother? A fucking course, man. The best card you could find. Here, let's is he gonna double trigger this thing? No land. Alright. We need another board wipe. How many board wipes do we have? We have 2 more. Alright, no blocks. Sunstar Chaplain, okay. Well, I am going to activate do the Beza. Let's Vestige. Play that. Station on the Vestige. And yeah, let's just do it like this. No attacks. We leave back as many blocks as possible. We can't play this Vestige. We can play a Seam Rip and hit the Chaplain or the... Let's hit the Frigate, man. Nice draw. Holy moly. Yeah, we need to hit that thing bad. All right. Because now he can't attack or tap and get the Buxton going. You can draw 2 more tap creatures, put a +1 on creature. Okay, nice. Oh, he can tap my creatures down. Fuck. All right. That's pretty good. You can make this guy puny though. That's whatever. Yep. Tap down my boy. My boy! And then he's gonna swing with the Buxton, maybe? Do you swing with the Buxton? Oh. Yes, sir! Yeah, man. Ugh. No more +1s left. We start to take over. We freaking take over. Alright, I'm gonna swing with everyone and then split up. That's game. This deck is looking so much better than last time, man. Holy moly. Yeah, it's looking so much better. I will take some dubs here or there. Or anywhere. What do we got? We got 15 minutes, maybe? I got 15 minutes before I definitely have to piece. Alright. I'm going to do one more game because I can't stop myself, and I'm really enjoying this deck. Let me look at the untapped. Oh, jeez. Mono green and mono black is shitting on me? What is going on? No one believes me he's 13-8? Nice. 8-2 today. Look at these changes, man. I fucking figured it out. I thought we were doing like decent, but I didn't know we were doing that good today. Holy cannoli. Alright, well we got a little bit of swift spearing going on. Come on, diamond, yeah. I know I promise mythic like I do every video or every stream, but we can do diamonds. Maybe. We may be able to do diamonds. Selesnya does seem to be my strong point. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good with Selesnya. Here, let's actually do the Charmer, double Charmer. Like full on, because I want to get this guy out fast if we can. This will be like a serious... Like a serious blow to them if we can get the Knights of the Round out. Although Vivi, of course, is the best card of all time, so who knows if we can beat Vivi, right? Especially with the prowess. We might be fucking dead soon. They can make, next turn, they can make 8 mana, I think, in total with Vivi. I think it's possible. What is this, 4 after next turn? Alright. We can't play Knights of the Round next turn, but maybe the turn after. They can make 8 mana with Vivi. It's a fucking sham. Sham game. No, sorry. They can make 4 plus 1, 2, 3. They can make 12 mana in total this turn if they had a bunch of 1-cost spells. Yep. This is the fucking most disgusting thing they've ever done. I haven't played Magic long enough to know, but this is just like unfucking believable. It's fucking like how? What is the fucking meaning of this? How did they print this card, dude? It's fucking unbelievable. What is the meaning of this? They just like, oh yeah, well, we're gonna make like a bunch of cards from this Final Fantasy set, and 99% of them are gonna do nothing, and then one of them is gonna be the best card of all time, and you know, you guys can fucking suck it. If you play against that, you're gonna lose no matter what. The fucking prowess thing too. Unbelievable. If we had the split up, we would have felt so good there, by the way. Give me my best of 3. I know, man. Sometimes when I see that, I miss it. Although that is a tough thing to play against, regardless, even if you have prep for it. Here, let's play this. We get the split up going. Ouroboros isn't here for some goddamn reason. We'll find out later on Corndog Jones Jr. You got a devastating onslaught deck. Okay, that's kind of scary. So we're looking at a big mana ramp deck. Let's do this. Let's Vestige into Ouroboros, and then I don't know, something after that. Vestige into oh wait, we should probably Ouroboros and let it grow. I think we probably vestige first. Let's like speed our shit up. No. Alright. An off your medication or a boroid? I think it's non-creature. Sammy. But I don't think you can medicate that, unfortunately. That would be sweet as fuck though, right? Looking at a Unideck. Big surprise, I guess. I guess I should have known immediately. Terra's not that scary unless she gets to 6 mana, then she can copy non-legendaries. Okay. Well, I'm not like too concerned about that. Let's just... I guess I am like a little bit concerned. Let's play the Llanowar Elf. We'll play the hover ship. We'll grab the Terra. Open this dude up. And... yeah, I guess we swing. It's a pity we can't make Terra non-legendary anymore. I never got to do that. Yeah, it is kind of a pity. Yeah, I'm a silly guy. I never got to do that cool combo. He's gonna kill my hover ship, maybe? You gotta worry about that Ouroboros, if you ask me. Overlord. 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 Alright. Kona? Alright, I mean, is this like enough to rip shit? We've all been wondering. Now we find out. Is this enough to rip shit? I would think so. I don't think they have any way to kill my Summon Knights that round. Unless they have the Exile All Creature and Spacecraft card, which would be insanely goofy. Like, I don't think I've seen anyone play that yet. Are you goofy? Are you a goofy Gus? That's the question. Suplex. Wants the Terror back, okay. Oh, he gets a Manifest Dread, that's right. No Terra. Alright. No mana for a Yuna, Esper Origins. Esper Madman. Alright, we got Summon Bahamut too. Well, let me tell you. Okay, nice. I was gonna say, if they didn't block my Kona, we'd be feeling real good. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end there. Sweet stream today, by the way. You guys showed out. Thank you for stopping by on an off day. I might be streaming tomorrow. I may not. I'll let you guys know if I stream. You guys will know if I stream when I start streaming, all right? So, hey, you know, tap that bell. I'm so bad at saying these things, man. I don't know when to like what to tell you guys. I don't want to tell anyone to do. Plat 1 3 pip or bust. Looks like we did it, man. Looks like we got plat 1 3 pip. Not gonna brag. But anyways, yeah. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Appreciate you. What do we do? Do we do a little raid here? Does anyone want to suggest a raid? We'll do same category here. I'll pull it up over here. Any suggestions for a raid? Yo, it's Peace TG. Have a good one, man. Are there any other alchemy streamers? I don't know. Not that I know of. Commander, Edge of Eternity's Draft, Edge Standard. I think I rated this guy and he didn't give two shits. He just said hey. He's not even playing a food-based game. Do you think we should do that or stay in category? I'm thinking about like for myself because I'm a selfish piece of shit. But we can look up food categories. Food delivery simulator. 46 hours? I think that they're sleeping right now. I had a bad suggestion. It sent me to a magic stream. Let me just do a random magic stream. How about we do Lord Soren? Hey guys, enjoy the stream. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. I think I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Lord Soren, here we go. Enjoy your night. It was good to see ya. I love that you came for the stream. All right, all the mythic. Wow, you guys are mythic. That's crazy. Wow, all the YouTube chatters. Hey, appreciate you guys. Take care. I'll talk to you later, huh? My audio isn't working. That was because I'm muted.